What is up, boys? How we doing this Saturday freaking afternoon? What's up? What's up, guys? Now, today's stream, we're actually going to be streaming some Resident Evil, one of the most underrated modes, or I guess you could also argue a most underrated Resident Evil game, which is Revelations, but we're going even deeper than that. We're going to be continuing our raid mode kind of walkthrough. Now, what's interesting about this walkthrough is that last time we were playing on, like, the second hardest difficulty, Trench, and we kind of left off, I think, in like chapter 14, 15, 16, I don't know, something around there, one of the teens. But so I'm hyped to get back into that. But I was also thinking, before we actually go live, I was thinking I haven't posted a video this week, and sorry about that. I've actually just been editing. And also news, I did get more work, so I'm going to be working. I'm not going to be working yet. It's in 2 weeks. But I am going to be going into wardrobe next week. And for those of you that don't know, I do work in film and television, but I can't say anything more than that. I can't say any details at all. So that's the extent of it. But yeah, just, you know, I'm hyped to be going back into work, because honestly, like, finding work in Canada is super tough, bro. Like, I just wanted like a part-time thing, you know what I mean? But it's crazy, dude. It's crazy that I couldn't even do that, bro. It's like intense. Now, okay, so I can't hear myself. Okay, I was just testing the thing here. Yeah, I can. All right. But anyways, continue what I was saying. Yeah, super hyped to basically get work, because like I said, getting freaking part-time work is intense. So I'm glad I'm actually going to be doing more film and TV work in the meantime, right? Obviously, I'm still doing YouTube as well. And thank you everybody for stopping by. But this is what I wanted to say. I'm thinking, since I haven't posted a video this week, I'm thinking, should I just shoot the video that I'm actually going to be posting? Because there's 2 videos that I'm working on right now. I basically finalized the first video, but I'm trying to think, should I do it? Should I stream it? Like, should I stream that? I'm not sure. Also, excuse the hair. The hair is not standing up. It's kind of flat. Oh, and in other news, I don't know if I told you guys, but no, because it was just 2 days ago. I got fantastic news, yo. Freaking fantastic news. I'm actually going to be attending Calgary Expo again this year. So I got the invitation. I'm super hyped. There's a lot of freaking awesome guests. But you know what? It's kind of early to say still, you know, because I mean, sometimes guests are like, you know, they quit right before they're super busy or whatever. So I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say which guests are there, but the potential guest is Resident Evil related. That's all I'm going to say. So super hyped for that. So, but yeah, guys, your boy's going to the expo again. So if you guys are headed to the expo, I know last year there was one person that was going. I have to let everybody know in my post, like in the community post. But that would be cool, you know what I mean? To see somebody, you know, I also, since it's so last minute, I have no idea if I'm going to be, I don't think I'm going to cosplay as anybody, bro. I'll be honest, I don't think so. Like, I was thinking maybe I should cosplay as like Wesker and stuff, but I have to like buy some stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a cosplayer, bro. But it would be interesting, right? It would be interesting. It would be kind of hype. But guys, so as mentioned, I'm thinking about whether or not I should actually, should I record the video before we actually get into raid mode? What do you guys think? I'm thinking maybe I should, but all right, let me just check. Let me check if I have all my notes here. It's going to be a short video, so there is the potential of that being there. I mean, I don't know though, because last time I did this, well, no. Well, that was different. I was just saying, because last time I went live and I was like, yo, I'm thinking about doing this video, and I said the whole thing, and then there was some Resident Evil, one Resident Evil YouTuber who freaking ripped off my idea. So maybe I shouldn't, but then again, I have done that where I've shot a video and then just, you know, edited it, I guess. So edited it. I don't know how to say that. Edited it. And then, and then it's been fine. So I think maybe we'll shoot it. I think I'm kind of second guessing myself here, but I think it is possible that we do it. I mean, I have to post a video anyways, so might as well get this out of the way, and I will edit it so it's all good for you guys. But if you guys see it right now, if you guys are watching the VOD, make sure to leave a like, right? I mean, to watch the full video when it releases, because I might have some added stuff. We'll see, right? But let's get started, guys. All right, so we're going to record that video, and then we'll get to raid mode. Is everyone okay with that? That's what I'm going to be doing. I've just decided. So let's just do it. Let's just do it, boys. Let's just do it. So let me get my recordings ready. I'm going to record here. I'm going to record here. Check, check. Yes. And then I'm recording this. Okay. All right. You know what? Maybe I should have you guys on the chat as well, even though nobody's chatting. But maybe I'll have you guys on the chat as well. If you guys want to be a part of the video, I will be taking in questions or just any thoughts that you guys will have. 1 second. I'll add you guys. I'll add you guys just so. Let's see. Where's my multi-chat? Here we go. Yo, can somebody write something on the chat just so I know that it's there? I'm gonna hide the flow chat. And but I gotta. Yeah, you know what? Let's test that out right now. Somebody say something, bro. I'm gonna do tests, bro. No. I'm gonna have to do it myself, bro. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's right there. Look at that. It's on the back. No, you know what? Here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of maybe having it like just like on the side here, like that. That could work. What do you guys think? Would that work? That could work. Or have it on the left there. We'll see. I've never really played around with this scene, so my bad. Hold up. What if I went over here? No, that's kind of covering my face. I think there is good. We could have it just right there. Yeah, I think there is okay. Yeah, because I don't really move on that side of the camera, so that's fine. Is that okay for my chat to be? That's kind of big, actually. No. Wait, that's kind of big. That's kind of huge. You know what? We'll scratch that idea. What we'll do is we'll just have the flow chat. We'll have the flow chat. Yeah, flow chat. I think that'll be good. Flow chat. Or you know what? How about no chat? No chat. Forget that. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I'll bring you up. I'll bring you up with the Q&A. All right. Let's start recording. We're recording right now. Okay. Dang, it's been a while since I recorded live, bro. But let's freaking do it. I'm always freaking down for it. So hey, let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. All right, 1 second. Just double checking everything. Yeah, we're good. All right, let me bring up my notes. I don't use the script for those of you that don't know that don't know. I actually just use bullet points. That's what I do, and I just yap. And then I just edit it, and then we'll see. All right. So in today's video, we're essentially going to be talking about Capcom. So in today's video, we're essentially going to be talking about why Capcom was basically non-existent at the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Now, if you guys have watched the Direct, Capcom, the only thing that they essentially did was they showcased Kunitsugami, and as well as, what is the other game? They showcased Street Fighter 6, and that's about it. Honestly, I was kind of disappointed that Capcom didn't kind of take an opportunity to showcase more of the Resident Evil games. And the reason I'm saying this is mostly because roughly around 3 years ago in 2022, and I remember covering this on the whatchamacallit. I remember covering this on the channel that hold up. Now, the reason I thought that this was basically super strange was because Capcom 3 years ago in 2022, they did actually release an article basically stating their plans for the future of Resident Evil. And in the plans, they did state that they wanted Resident Evil to be in more systems. So, and sure enough, to be fair, that's what Capcom has essentially done in the 3 years since then, right? I mean, we've had recently the GOG release of Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 OG. And also on top of that, I guess this is kind of a side tangent, but we also got Dino Crisis 1 and 2. And kind of weirdly enough, they did put Dino Crisis 1 on PS5, but not Dino Crisis 2. So I guess we're all waiting for that. But anyways, I digress. But going back, going back to what I was saying, it's really strange that Capcom didn't take the opportunity to kind of showcase more. Another thing to note as well is that Capcom did state prior that another thing to note as well is that Capcom did release Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and Resident Evil 7 in the Switch, but they were specifically cloud versions. On top of that, Capcom was also working on, you know, the mobile games for Resident Evil 3, 2, and 7. So I find it a bit strange that we didn't get anything for the Nintendo Direct. Like, what's happening here, Capcom? Like, Capcom's putting all this money, all this attention to porting their games to freaking, like, your iPhone, but nothing for the Switch 2. That was kind of trippy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I do have a theory as to what the reason is as to why Capcom didn't do this, and that's what we're going to be going over that. And it's also worth noting that my theories do tend to be correct, but again, this is speculation, but I do have a good track record. Like, one of my top theories is that I did theorized that Ethan was going to die in Resident Evil 8. On top of that, I also theorized that the dog in Resident Evil 4 Remake was not dead, because Capcom was kind of showcasing it. You know, if we remember back in 2023, they did kind of showcase that the dog was going to be dead. But anyways, I was like, nah, Capcom's capping, bro. They're like completely capping. So what's interesting, though, going back to what I'm saying today, is that, yeah, it's really strange that Capcom didn't showcase anything. They didn't showcase nothing, bro. Just Street Fighter 6 and Kunitsugami. Like, that's weird. You know what I mean? I guess another counter argument as to why Capcom did this could be that, you know, Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7, if you guys remember just a couple years ago, like around 2 years ago, they did have like a PS5 update. And in the PS5 update, they did kind of give ray tracing and all of that. And the company that worked on that was actually the same company that worked for Silent Hill, the same developers that are working on Silent Hill F. So those are the guys that kind of ported everything to have ray tracing and higher frame rates for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S or whatever. So it could be that the reason why, you know, Capcom didn't showcase Resident Evil 2, 3, and 7 for the Nintendo Switch 2 could be because, the same team that worked on the other ports are busy right now. You know what I mean? With Silent Hill F that's releasing this year. So that could be a logical possibility as to why we didn't get anything, right? Because it's kind of weird. Like, even before the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, a lot of Resident Evil fans on Twitter were super excited. They were like, bro, you know, we could play freaking Resident Evil 2 on the go, Resident Evil 3, because, you know, Resident Evil 7, whatever, Resident Evil 4, you know, everything. Because, you know, it is worth noting that, you know, as mentioned, the ones that released for Switch, they were only cloud-based. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know how those ports ended up working. I've heard mixed kind of reviews on that. I've heard some people say that it runs good. I've heard other people say that it kind of sucked. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the best. So I don't know. Like, I don't have a Switch. You know, so yeah, let me know. So let me know how that turned out. But what I find interesting is that, again, what's up, guys? What's up, guys, in the chat? I am shooting a video right now, so that's why you guys are seeing that. Is the thumbnail for the stream a modified version of Jill looking at herself in the mirror? Because I'm starting to notice that. Yeah, no, it's just Jill with her Revelations outfit when she's looking. It's just a mod that I use for RE3, but that's how I got the outfit. That is just her outfit from Revelations, but with the RE3 remake, Jill. Also, aren't you a Capcom employee? No. You know, Edgewix, that's actually a very good question. No, I am not a Capcom employee. Wait, let me actually fix that. Hold up. Let me fix that. We're continuing with the video. I'm just gonna fix this because it's not showing up properly. Hold up. I can't see your question. We're gonna continue. We're continuing. We're continuing, boys. You guys are seeing a video live, which is, it's been a while since I've done this actually, but I kind of like it. I kind of like doing videos live. Puts the pressure on, bro. Puts the pressure. You guys see kind of the behind the scenes of it also, right? But as mentioned, once I have this video out, make sure to also support it. Go and leave a like. But yeah, all right. You know what? Should I have it in the middle? Whatever. We'll leave it like that. Now, Edgewix actually brings up a good point here. He states that, aren't you a Capcom employee? No, I am not a Capcom employee. I'm just part of the Capcom USA creators. So that's more of like a creator program where Capcom gives me free stuff. You know what I mean? They'll give me free games, all of their games like 1 day before they give me that. Or sometimes they also give like exclusive looks like 2 weeks before the release of a game. But it's worth noting that no, I don't get like a sneak peek. That's not how Capcom Creators works. They don't tell me anything, so I'm not leaking anything here. You know what I mean? Like that's not how Capcom Creators works. But just so you guys know. But yeah, Epic Dreamer says, I actually wanted to see more Sega more strong in their presence at the Switch 2 Direct, Crazy Taxi set radio and other classic Sega IP, especially PSO from Dreamcast. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy that we didn't see anything all that much, but I'm pretty sure that they did have Sega Genesis, wasn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure as I watched the live, one of my viewers, wait, was that you? No, I don't think so. Who was it that brought up that there was a Sega Genesis or whatever emulator, Sega Dreamcast, sorry. I think it's like Genesis and Dreamcast, right? But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Also, why is my thing? You know what? We're just gonna put it on the left, bro. Also, what's up? I love. Is it I Love Crossplay? No, it's Black Rose Bride. What's up, Black Rose Bride? Thank you so much for using the channel voice on Twitch. I much appreciated. Yeah. So, anyways, going back to the video, guys, and then we'll play some raid mode. If you guys are kind of confused, I am just shooting a video live, and it has to do with Revelation. So, give me 1 second. Let me cook. So, where were we? Capcom to say we read that. Yeah, okay. This is another point I actually wanted to add as well. Another thing that I should also mention is that isn't Onimusha Samurai's Destiny Remastered also releasing for the Nintendo Switch? I think it's just the Switch 1, because again, this was like months prior. Like the announcement that we got for Onimusha 2 was months before this Direct that just happened, 3 days ago, right? So it's also strange, like, are they going to be releasing Onimusha 2 Remaster for Switch 2, or is it just going to be Switch? You know what I mean? Like, another counter for that is Onimusha, like even Onimusha 2, it does state PS4 and I think Xbox One. So who knows? Maybe Capcom's not really worried too much on that because it is just a port of an older game. Well, it is a remaster in some sense because they're changing all that other stuff, right? Like they're adding features to the game. So going back to what I was saying, it would be contradictory if Capcom, did state this 3 years ago that they're going to basically release a lot of the Resident Evil games for every platform, or as much platforms as possible so that they can, more people can play their games. It would be super contradictory for them to just not do that and not release games for the Nintendo Switch Direct, right? I mean, sorry, the Nintendo Switch 2. But yeah, so I find it, yeah. Hold up. Let me say that again. Yeah. So, it wouldn't really make sense for Capcom to kind of go back on what they said 3 years ago for them to put as many Resident Evil games, as many platforms as possible so that more people can enjoy them. That would be kind of weird if they didn't do that, and if they just didn't post any games for the Switch too. Like, that would be weird. You know what I mean? If that ends up happening. But I guess the other thing that could also just be, another plausible kind of theory. Or I guess not a theory. What should I say? Hold up. What should I say? No, not theory. Another possible outcome. Yeah, another possible outcome that is. I don't really like outcome. Hold up. Outcome. What should I say? Sega's my favorite company next to Capcom. Hey, had a great time raiding on Revelations 2 with another stream yesterday. Oh, nice. I see. You raided somebody. Nice. Yeah, you know what? I got to play Revelations 2 and do the raid mode as well. Now I got to do that. But thank you so much, Black Rose Bride, for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Anyways, let's continue with the video, boys. Let's continue. I guess the other outcome as to the reason why Capcom didn't announce anything is because they're just busy working on Resident Evil titles right now, and they don't want to showcase anything. Now, I should mention, and I've stated this in several videos, we do know that Capcom was working on 3 games that haven't released yet, and we've known this since November of 2020 during the Capcom data breach that occurred during that time, where a bunch of Capcom's official files actually got released to the public. And that's honestly one of the first reasons as to And if you guys remember, Resident Evil 4 Remake was actually on there, and that's how we knew that RE4, that Capcom was working on RE4 Remake way before, they even announced it. So since then, right, we basically had the Resident Evil Reverse that's kind of released in between as well, and Shadow of Rose, but there hasn't really been much in terms for Resident Evil. I mean, there is separate ways as well. Maybe I should mention that. Yeah. And if you guys remember correctly, in Resident Evil 4 Remake, and if you guys remember correctly, during the time that Resident Evil 4 Remake released, no, what was I saying? Shoot, I forgot. Hold up. Oh, no, whoa, let's rewind. Let's rewind. Hold up. All right. Okay. All right. No, I got it. Yeah. The other possible outcome is that Capcom is actually just busy working on new titles for Resident Evil. If you guys remember, in 2020, there was that actual Capcom data breach that occurred where a bunch of their games got released. And that's actually how we knew that RE4 Remake was in the works way before Capcom actually released like an official announcement. But, yeah. I was also going to add that there was like a whole bunch of leaks that's kind of sucky. But anyways, I'm not going to mention that. But, anyways, during that time, but on top of RE4 Remake being released, we also got 3 other games that were announced, or I guess that were leaked. On top of RE4 Remake getting leaked back in 2020, we also got 3 other titles that we still haven't seen. For starters, we got Resident Evil Reverse, as I've stated in several videos. Resident Evil Outrage. On top of RE4 Remake being released, we also got other titles that never released. For example, we got Resident Evil Outrage, Resident Evil Hunku is what it's stated, but that is the translation. The translation for that is hunk. Let me say that again. Hold up. Let me drink some water. On top of RE4 Remake being leaked, we also got 3 other games that have still not released. For starters, we got Resident Evil Outrage, Resident Evil Hunku, which is Hunk, and Resident Evil Apocalypse. And a lot of people during that time when Resident Evil Apocalypse was actually written there, a lot of people kind of put 2 and 2 together and assumed that that was Resident Evil 9, but there was no confirmation to that. On top of all of this information, I guess the latest news that we got was a year ago in July of 2024. That's where we actually got an official announcement at the Capcom Next event that Koshi Nakanishi, the director for Resident Evil 7, was working on a future Resident Evil game. So that kind of brings us to the topic of today, right? I mean, a lot of people kind of assumed that he was just referring to RE9, but as I've stated in other videos, it could very well be that he was stating something else. And by the way, if you guys want to know what my theory is, and you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and also consider subscribing. It helps out a ton. But going back to what I was saying, my theory is that it could also be, now again, this is pure speculation, but what if Koshi Nakanishi was working on Revelations 3? And why would I say that? Like, where is this coming from, you might be asking? Well, what's funny about Koshi Nakanishi is that he didn't just direct Resident Evil 7. He also directed Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D. And on top of that, he also, get this, he also directed Resident Evil Revelations, which is kind of out there. Right? Like it is kind of out there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So, and it's funny because we are going to be streaming that later on, right? Just in a couple of minutes. But that's super wild. And if we go back to the data breach, as mentioned, there was 3 games that we still haven't seen yet. Resident Evil Hunku, Resident Evil Apocalypse, and Resident Evil Outrage. What's interesting about Outrage is that there was a rumor kind of flying around. There was actually 2 rumors, and I'll get to them right now. The first rumor was that Resident Evil Outrage was, in fact, Resident Evil Revelations 3, and it was going to be a Nintendo exclusive. The second rumor that was also attached to Outrage was that Outrage was actually going to be a multiplayer Resident Evil game. So, again, I don't believe in rumors, but I do find it very suspicious that Koshi Nakanishi, the director of Resident Evil Revelations, is actually and Resident Evil 7 is also going to be working and is confirmed to be working on the new Resident Evil game. Now, one counter argument to this theory, this speculation that I have, is Koshi Nakanishi in the Capcom Next event said that he specifically stated, and I do have to pull up the quote exactly because I don't remember it, but I guess just for in terms of for you guys that are watching right now, he did state that Resident, again, these are just, this is more of an, I don't know the exact quote. I'll do it for the video. But he did say in terms like roughly that it was very hard for him to come up with something that he was going to do for the future of Resident Evil after the events of Resident Evil 8. Like, it was really hard for him to come up with the next Resident Evil game. Now, one could interpret what he was saying here as something that, you know, that he was obviously working on Resident Evil 9 because, you know, that's the future of Resident Evil. But it could be that you could also interpret what he's saying there as this being a new spin-off game and him kind of doing something new with the Resident Evil series. And there's actually evidence to support this theory that I have. For example, Koshi Nakanishi has worked on Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D, and also Resident Evil Revelations. Well, two of those games, Resident Evil Revelations and Resident Evil 7, one could argue that those were, I mean, we know that Revelations is a spin-off, but Resident Evil 7 was kind of a reboot to the series. And one could argue that it is kind of a spin-off because it's so different from the rest of Resident Evil games, right? Like, there's no other game out there that's exactly one-to-one like Resident Evil 7. You could look to Resident Evil 8, but even Resident Evil 7 fans don't even like Resident Evil 8 because it's so different and it's more similar to RE4 Remake. So this is also a point that I bring up a lot when people say that Resident Evil 7 is like the greatest Resident Evil game. And I'm like, bro, Resident Evil 7 is like nothing. It's like there's no other game in the series that's similar to Resident Evil 7 except Resident Evil 8. And they're very different. You know what I mean? They're very different. So, but going back to what I was saying, so it could be that Koshi Nakanishi is actually working on Revelations 3. Mind you, it has been 10 years since Capcom has actually released a Revelations game, right? The last time we got it was Revelations 2, which released in 2015. So, I mean, is it possible that that's why Capcom, you know, didn't? So what if that's the reason? Oh, sorry, I just saw my cat up there. Never mind, on the window. But so what if the reason that Capcom didn't showcase anything at the Nintendo Direct was because they're actually cooking up this game, right? They're basically working hard on this game and they don't want to release or even announce anything because they're still at work. I mean, that's kind of the vibe that Koshi was kind of telling us a year ago. He basically said, you know, the way he finished the interview off in that Capcom Next event was, he's like, you know, right now we can't show you anything, but I'm excited to show you stuff when we can. And that's how the Capcom, you know, that's how that section of the Capcom Next event finished. So again, it is a possibility that maybe the game that Koshi Nakanishi is working on is that Revelations game that was kind of rumored years ago that, you know, that was attached to Resident Evil Outrage. Now, I should specify, Resident Evil Outrage is something that is 100%, like, is true. Like, during 2020, Capcom was working on Resident Evil Outrage, and we know that because of the data breach. This rumor of Revelations 3, because I didn't mention this, but the rumor that was attached to Resident Evil Outrage, one of them was that it was going to be one of the rumors that was attached to that was kind of went into Rebecca being involved into this new Revelations game, that she was going to be like, the game was going to take place in like her university and all of that. And that's what the game was going to be. Again, this is all just a rumor, but let me say it again. Now, one thing that I didn't mention before is that the rumor that was attached to Resident Evil Outrage, which we know is a true game that was being worked on during the events of, or during 2020, is that the rumor that was attached was Rebecca, that it was actually going to be a game about Rebecca going through a bio incident in her university. That's what the rumor was. Again, it's just a rumor, so you can't put 100%. You can't, like, what I'm saying is that you can't put all of your faith in that. But going back to my speculation on this whole subject, it would make sense if Capcom was working on a new Revelations game. It's been a long time, but that could also just be the reason as to why Capcom was super silent. Now, that kind of brings me up to the next part of the video, which is like, is Capcom going to be porting their Resident Evil games? Yes. Yes, I 100% believe that. And this is actually something that I stated when we streamed the Nintendo Direct. It's, you know, it's a no-brainer that Capcom is still going to be working on posting a lot of their games on as many platforms as possible. So are we going to be able to see the remakes like 1, 2, 3, and 4, and as well as 7 on the new Switch 2? Yeah, I like it's a no-brainer, dude. Like, how many times have they ported RE5 and RE6 or like OG RE4? You know what I mean? Like, Capcom is definitely going to do that. But it's just weird, right? It's just sus that Capcom didn't do that during like the Nintendo Direct, which so many eyeballs, like they had like 1 million people there that were watching the Direct, right? Like that's weird that they didn't do that. But anyways, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this theory. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Well, I guess, wait, I need to put an outro. Hold up. Yeah, wait, let me do the outro a little bit better. What video is similar to Revelations? I'm trying to think. Sorry, guys. I always try to kind of bring this around. I'm sorry, guys. We'll get to chat really quick. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Well, this is a good one. Black Rose Bride actually states Capcom already did that in a live stage play that is considered canon to Resident Evil. Well, that's actually a very good point. Now, I didn't watch the play, but there's no official confirmation to my knowledge that that was actually canon. If you click on the YouTube video where it actually shows that Rebecca is going up or whatever, and there's like a little play about her, the live action play that they did, in the comments, people were saying that this is canon, but it's worth noting that when it comes to canon for Capcom, things are kind of vague, right? Like, there's no canon timeline. Like, you can't say that the remake timeline is canon because Capcom still kind of considers the OG still part of canon, right? So when it comes to Resident Evil, it's very hard to kind of just, you know what I mean, to see what's canon and what's not. Because I would have to watch it, and I was going to, but I don't know if that's enough, you know what I mean, to suggest that. But that is a good point. That is a good point, Black Rose. Sega's my favorite. Oh, no, we caught up. We caught up to chat. But yeah, so do I have to do the outro? Yeah, I was going to check just my videos just to see what outro. Like, I usually like to connect my videos at the end to a video that's similar. I think I did a theory video recently. Yeah. 1 second, boys. 1 second. We're finishing this video, and then I'm going to edit it. So make sure to go check this video live because I might add some new stuff, right? This is kind of just a rough draft. And if you guys are watching, if there's anybody watching, don't steal my idea. Don't be a punk, all right? Because I've had that happen before where I've posted. Actually, no. As stated at the beginning, I've done live streams where I've stated an idea I've had for a video, and then literally just a couple days later, there's somebody that's posted a video on that. There's a lot of bad actors in the Resident Evil. There's a lot of toxic guys, but it doesn't matter though, because I'm going to be posting this video right away. So there's no time, but let's see. Hold up. Let me finish it right now. Oh, I could do Resident Evil in 2025. Yeah, okay, we'll do that, yeah. Anyways, click this video if you guys want to watch my Resident Evil in 2025 video where we actually go over a bunch of the rumors with the virus. So make sure to go watch that video if you guys enjoyed this one. And thank you so much for watching. Okay, we're done with that video, boys. We are done. Let me end this. Let me save the audio because on top of that, I was also recording my voice. So hold up. Let me just save the audio file. We'll save it in here. Awesome. You know what? I'll edit it right now. 1 second. We'll edit it right now, boys. And then we'll get into some freaking raid mode. Sheesh. We'll do that because all this hype with Revelations. But what do you guys think about that theory? Let me know. Audio. Yeah. Oh, wait. I got to do final edit. There we go. Oh, I also got to put it in the final edit folder, yo. Okay, there we go. Boom. We're ready. We are locked in, boys. We're freaking locked in. All right. We've recorded that. I'm getting out of that. Let's actually switch, shall we? Where's my second scene? Here we go. Yeah, we're good. Certainly, any day now, Capcom should be revealing Resident Evil 9. I would bet Summer Games Fest. I mean, like I said, it could be Resident Evil 9 for sure, or it could be a different game, right? So we don't 100% know, but it could be. You know what I mean? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Capcom, if they're ready, they should be ready. You know what I mean? Like it's weird that that Capcom didn't showcase anything last year, right? But they said we're still working on it, and I can't wait to show you guys more, right? With what Koshi Nakanishi stated. So hey, it could happen. It could happen. Okay. All right, boys. Let me actually just record this, and then we'll freaking play some Revelations, right? Let me start this. Let's continue for freaking raid mode, boys. Super hyped. Super hyped. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, make sure to leave a like. It actually does help out a lot. And thank you. Thank you. I actually just saw right now there's 7 people watching, and we got 7 likes. Thank you, guys. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
All right, boys. We're going to start right now. Let me actually just put my TV on mute, bro. And then let's get into freaking Revelations. Let's freaking go. Yes. I'm freaking hyped. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Resident Evil Revelation.
Resident Evil Revelation. Wait, that sounded like the merchant, wasn't it? That sounded like the merchant, right? Resident Evil. I don't know. I didn't have my second earbud, so I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Resident Evil 5. I think the merchant was in Resident Evil 5. I don't know if he was in No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the same merchant. It's just a different guy, bro. All right. Let's lock in. Let's freaking do this. We were continuing on freaking trench mode, boys. And we're doing that again. Let's freaking continue. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, why is it taking forever, though? All right, come on, ResidentEvil.net. You gotta hurry, bro. You gotta hurry. Yo, honestly, why is it taking forever, yo? All right, here we go. Let's lock in. All right, solo play. We're doing this by... Okay, so we're in stage 9. Sorry, I thought we were in the teens, like, stages. You know what I mean? Like 11. I thought we were, like, on 4... No, we were. Okay. All right, no, we were. We were on 12, but we had to level up is what it was. You know what? Let's do freaking Samaramis again. Let's bring up the... I gotta get to the level recommended here. Level 23. Wait, how do you do it really quick? How do you do it really quick? Here we go. All right, so you have to be on characters and then just press the L3. Yeah, and then it brings you up. Okay, let's do it. No, you know what? Let's not do Queen Samaramis because that's actually level 24. We're not even level 24. Let's do the build. Okay, never mind. We'll do this one. Did I restock on my stuff or no? For me personally, Nintendo could have started the Switch 2 Direct with Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Yeah, bro. So I was watching another creator kind of state that it would have been cool if the Switch actually, you know, ported, like they actually remade Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, but they didn't do any of that. You know what I mean? They just ported Wind Waker, but that's about it. But Nintendo could have started the Switch 2 Direct with Zelda Ocarina, but then everything else after that, garbage. I would have been happy enough. Yeah, honestly... Like, were you there when we streamed it? Just 3 days? I don't think so, right? Or were you? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. But I don't know. There wasn't that many games, yo. It felt like, but I mean, Switch is also like that. You know what I mean? Where like the Switch, there was almost no games that I was interested in. I think Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing, but even Animal Crossing, I got boring, bro. Like I played it, but then I don't know. I think the 3DS version or like the Wii is like superior. But I never played the Wii. Is what I heard. But 3DS I played a lot, but yeah, I don't know. I think I got bored of that really quick. All right, let's lock in. Wait, that's what I was gonna check. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good with ammo. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we were playing music before, right?
Ooh, I'm getting chills.
Yeah, let's play some music. Let's do it. Resident Evil 6 Mercenaries music. Let's freaking go. Okay, am I not going over here? Oh shoot, we're going on the other door. Okay, my bad. We're starting off this kind of chalk, bro. But let's continue. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. All right. Yeah, there's a bunch of these guys. And also, like, the... What are they called? The pincers? Shoot, I forgot what the BOW is called. Bruh. Okay, let's freaking use a rifle. This guy's a big boy, man. Yeah, his friend keeps... Oh, wait, I missed that? Bro. Why do the enemies have to be caked up, though? Like, why? Why? Capcom, why'd you do that? Yeah, these enemies. What are these enemies called? Are they called the pincers? Those enemies suck, dude. Freaking suck. Okay, hold up. Oh, another one? But funny enough, I actually left the Direct satisfied, mostly with the last review. I was not expecting to be satisfied with the Nintendo Direct. Mostly happy. I see. Well, that's good. I mean, yeah, if you're a Nintendo fan, right? Like that's good. I mean, the thing is, and this is something that I didn't really talk about, but the price, I didn't even realize this, but when I watched the Direct, I saw everybody talking about the price and stuff. What I noticed though was that you had to upgrade. So, whoa. Holy, I forgot about the mermaids. The sirens. Wait, are they called the same? Bro, we need to check what their names are. Why do I always forget their names? Wait, okay, I threw that far away, dude. No, come on. Why did I get electric? I know we're in water, but like I didn't get electrocuted there, dude. That's crazy. Come on, Capcom. What is this? What is that? Hold up. Is my camera in the right position? Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there's a fish thing, dude. Wait, I gotta kill him fast. Like, see, why do they have to make him? Well, actually, they're not that caked up, actually. Never mind. Yeah, this is the enemy I was talking about. Those freaking guys are such punks, dude. They take so much health, and they can actually jump and land. Whoa, okay. With that kind of speed? Are you kidding me? Look how much health he took for me, bro. Whoa, okay, all right, calm down. I don't need you up in here as well. Okay, calm down, dude. Oh, man. Now, you do, what was it? We did say you can only use 2 healths, right? And then the S rank just goes out the window. Oh, man, again? Yeah, I'm just chucking my grenades. I don't care. I forgot they freaking spawned behind me. Yeah, look at that. Look at that freaking spawn, dude. Okay, nobody better spawn behind me. Ah! Gotta lock in. Woo! Woo! Oh, he came back. Is he here? Oh, shoot. No, I didn't want to grab that, yo. I didn't want to grab that. No, come on. Where's my gun? Okay. That was a huge freaking explosion. I'm not a big enough Nintendo fan to normally be satisfied by them, especially most of their IPs I never really got into. Yeah, right? I mean, I'm not really into it as well. Like I said, I am fans of certain parts of their games, like obviously Super Smash Bros. I always played as a kid, you know what I mean, with my friends, because I didn't grow up having a Nintendo console. Funny enough, I mostly just had a PlayStation. Like I'm actually PlayStation all the way, so I'm a huge PlayStation guy. So yeah, I didn't honestly as a kid. I kind of thought owning a Nintendo console was kind of a sissy console, because I didn't play those games. As I've stated in several videos, I grew up playing like survival horror games. Like my first survival horror was Silent Hill at 5 years old. You know what I mean? I did play a bunch of JRPGs though. So, but that's honestly really the extent of it. Like I didn't like those are the kind of games that I played. I didn't really play like, you know, like even on PlayStation or whatever. Like when they have like Jack and Daxter, or like Crash Bandicoot. I never played any of those games. I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm not huge into platformers. So, because I kind of suck at them. Oh, what the? Yo, that was freaking chalked. Yo, how far did he freaking jump, dude? Nah. Are you kidding me? What the frick, game? Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, dude. That's not... Yo, oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was kind of overkill. Oh, but it got him, too. Yo. Why does he have a king icon? Where the freak did he go? By the way, let me know if the audio is okay. Is the music too loud or not? Is it good? Give me that. I like how the BOW, like a tractor or whatever, like the bait just freaking explodes. Can I go over here? I never checked last time. Let's check. I don't think so, but we're just gonna check. Yeah, there's just ammo here. Wait, is that a guy? I just heard someone. The frick? Why did I hear someone? Oh, different person spawned. Come on, mermaid. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Was that a different one? No, that was the same one. Yo, how did he grab me so fast? Okay, nah. I literally went here. He went to the right, and then he popped up right here. Like, I saw him walking right here, and then he just popped up. He's like, what's up? Nah, that was crazy. Bro, those guys take so much health, too. Like, it's crazy. Okay. There's a big guy here, and that's about it if I remember correctly. I think there's just this guy in here. Oh, what the? Yo. Oh my gosh, am I dead? I'm gonna have to heal. Yeah, we're not getting an S rank. What? Yo. The kickback, he didn't even flinch, dude. How are we doing with enemies? We got 16 more enemies. Let me know down in the comments, guys, have you played raid mode or nah? Because last week when I asked that question, there was only like, honestly, there was nobody that played. I think we had 2 people that played raid mode. All right, no, that's right. We had 2 people that played raid mode. But that's about it. Like, nobody played this. I mean, I guess it is underrated, bro. Have you guys played raid mode or nah? It's good. It's a good mode. At first, I kind of treated it kind of like Mercenaries. I'm not gonna lie, because Mercenaries, I'm not the biggest fan of Mercenaries. Like, I like it. Oh, wait. No, I forgot. You have to turn the second one. I only turned the first one. Oh shoot. Right? Man, I screwed up. Yeah, I didn't turn it. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying was that, yeah, I'm not the biggest Mercenaries guy, but you know, I played RE6 Mercenaries. I think this goes to A. Yeah, okay, now we're good. I played RE4 Mercenaries. RE5 Mercenaries, I didn't really play too much. I played mostly like RE6 Mercenaries. That was fun. I love the music we're playing on right now. But yeah. Okay, there's gonna be enemies here now. Oh no, wait, we have to turn this and then enemies are gonna pop up. I played Revelations, but I didn't like the selection of characters for raid. You play as Albert. Yes. No, dude, you reminded me. And it's a DLC too. Best DLC, in my opinion. Yeah, best DLC for Revelations too, honestly. It's just Albert Wesker for Raid. Because I'm trying to think of the other DLC. Like, we have the Little Miss. I think that's what it was called. What was it called? Like the one with Natalia. And then there was also the other one with Moira. Moira? Moira. Okay. Oh my gosh. Get off my back. Holy. Bro, I'm just using all my grenades at this point. Oh. Bro, I electrocuted myself. Well, at least I took him down. I got him. Deal with this big guy. Yeah, but for going with what Black Rose was saying, I think this one, the only one that that was kind of cool was Rachel. Playing as Rachel, Lady Hunk as well. Oh, come on. There we go. I can't believe I thought I was going to miss that. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. Okay, we got 9 more enemies. And I'm pretty sure they're over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I hear the freaking sirens. I also like playing as Parker. It's another character I like. Wait, why did I hear another... Why did I hear a... Was it just me? I heard a siren, right? Okay, hold up. Before we continue, is that the name? I keep forgetting the names for the BOWs and Revelations. Let me just look it up real quick in my files. One second. This is just kind of bothering me. Like, I want to know what the freaking enemies are called. What did I say before? The pincers? Oh, they are called pincers. No, I was right. Okay, I was second guessing myself, but no, I was right. They're called pincers. And then, what are the sirens called? Where are they? I don't see them. Wait, I don't see them. Sea creepers. That's what it is. Yeah, sea creepers. Okay. No, we caught up. We caught up with Jen. Yeah, so I was right. They are called pincers. Okay, we're done that. I think there's more guys, though. I heard some guys over here. Let's go check. Yeah. Okay, I don't like the sea creeper. But in the lore, though, in the lore of the sea creepers, they are women that were on board this ship. So that's why they make like that siren noise. If you guys didn't know, that's the reason. Yeah, those are all just female shipmates, I guess, or just people that like women that were on the ship. Like how little he is. Look how little this pincer is, bro. I think there's a guy behind me, actually. Yep. Another pincer. My spidey senses were tingling, so I was like, I better turn, because this ain't gonna turn right. Is that everybody? We got 47 and 50. Okay, so if... Wait, where? Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Is there another one right there? Where I'm missing. 48. I'm gonna go down there. Wait, I want to go over here first. Because you know what? I think I heard another enemy here. Remember last time I said I was like, why do I hear someone? No? Okay, maybe I'm tripping. Why did I hear a siren, like a sea creeper? I don't know, that's weird. I don't see anybody. We'll go in here and see if there's a last guy. I'm missing one guy. Maybe it's an Akuryotsu? Oh, come on. Bro, he still got me? I was reloading. I couldn't knife. 49? Yeah, we're missing one guy. Where's the last guy, dude? No, this is pissing me off now. Like, bro, he better show up. Oh, there he is. There he is. Sea Creeper. Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. Okay, we got it, boys. Let's get the frick out of here. All right, so no, in the future, there's one that hides here. We're not gonna get S rank because I used 3 healths. I have to turn this on, right? Yep. Axe kicked. Shoo.
Look at me. I'm covered in sweat.
We got a B. I think that's her B remark. Low level bonus. Yeah, we got a B. You know what? We might as well just do that again, but I don't really like how I'm using so much freaking grenades. Oh no, we got level 24. You know what? Let's move it up. I don't want to do that again. I just use all my grenades for that, which kind of sucks. So we got to get to level 25. So let's do the next one. Okay, I'm gonna buy some more ammo. We'll freaking continue. No, this is the holder though. Hold up. Okay, stage. Yeah, let's do the Samaramis. Let's do that again. Let's freaking lock in.
Oh, I'm getting chills.
Oh, there's an ad playing for Twitch. My bad. Ooh, wait, hold up. I freaking hate hunters in every game, dude. There's always such punks. Hold up, hold up. Let's actually hit this one. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. I think this is just handgun bullets, is it not? No, it's BP points. We need that. So we can buy more stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, I remember this part. Okay, wait, there's a bunch of enemies. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Oh, I hit both of them at the same time. It's actually kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, hitting them in the head or the weak spot is always better, but they move so weird, honestly. Revelations, like, enemies move weird. Like, every enemy in Resident Evil moves differently, so they avoid your shot, but the ones in Revelations are so weird. Like, they are. Oh, hold up. There's a pincer right next to me. Oh, shoot. He freaking shot me, bro. Hold on, let me reload. What's up, I Love Crossplay? Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. How you doing this Saturday? Is that how you're doing this Saturday? Just, merchant dying? Which, by the way, I kind of don't like how nobody's made a mod for that, by the way, where you can shoot the merchant. If there's any modders that follow me and that knows how to mod, for the love of God, please make a mod for RE4 Remake to be able to shoot the merchant. That's the one thing, man, that kind of just sucked, you know? Like, the one thing that sucked about RE4 Remake was just that. They didn't let us kill the merchant. Like, why? It was so fun in the OG. Is there an herb here? I hear somebody downstairs. Let's go. Oh wait, is there stuff in that room? Wait, let's check. Just because I've never checked here before. Isn't there like usually items? Okay, never mind. There's nothing. Okay, we can jump down from here if I'm not mistaken. No? Okay. Yeah, it was right here. Okay. Oh, I guess not. There's nobody here. We just have to move on to the next location. I gotta be careful here. There's a lot of dudes. Oh my gosh, what's with my aim, bro? Yeah, I don't like this. Yeah, let's just chuck another. I don't want to fight this huge guy. Holy cow. I don't want to get hit. Speaking on the Nintendo Direct, as I mentioned, I think one game that I honestly want to just play, I want to stream, just because I think it's the stupidest game, is the paraplegic basketball game. That was hilarious, bro. What the frick were they thinking? Who made that game? That's not a Nintendo, well, it must be an exclusive, but what was that, like, who developed that game, bro? Like, that game is so dumb. The freak is that? Paraplegic basketball is wild. Oh, shoot. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Let's move. Let's freaking move. Oh, my gosh. My grenade didn't shoot as fast. Man, we almost got stuck there, dude. Oh, shoot. All right. Nah, nah, nah. These guys are being punks. I don't want to heal. Healing will take away my S rank. Okay, we're going to risk it for a chunky biscuit, guys. I'm not going to heal. Is there a guy right next to me? Oh, it's an Akuryotsu. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Get your little freaking chubby butt over here. Oh, I hit him while he was jumping. That's actually kind of nice. Who the frick shooting me? This guy now? You freaking fell. Oh, that's good. Whoa, okay, hold on. I might have to heal now. What a punk. I didn't know Akuryotsu could do that. This guy has like 0 damage, bro. And then all of a sudden, he's just the Giga Chad. Okay. Maybe we won't get S. If we don't get S, well, we got to do this again anyways, whatever. Round the left cheek, come on. Left cheek, no, he moved. Okay. God. What is that? 20 more enemies? Or 15? I don't like how this pincer's moving, bro. Is he fast? I'm moving like this because I don't want that guy to shoot me. Whoa! Get those freaking pincers out of here, bro. There you go. What do we do after this? I don't remember. Did we go to the casino? Oh, wait, is that where we have to go? We've only used 2 health, so I don't want to use a 3rd one for sure. Oh, wow, bro, I'm looking at the wrong hand. I thought my watch was here, but nah, this is a bracelet, bro. This is my watch. That was dumb, bro. Yo, this room is beautiful, dude. Can you imagine going to a cruise and this shows up? Also, what's with Capcom and cruises, man? Like, I heard that Resident Evil Dead Aim was on there, which is a game I haven't played, but I have. Should probably stream that, honestly. But yeah, what's with the cruises, man? Isn't like the Game Boy? I never played the Game Boy also for like the Resident Evil game. Gaiden? Is that on a boat? I don't know. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be fighting a bunch of dudes here. All right, wish me luck, guys. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Let's just get this pincer. I don't know what that sound is on my right. Whatever, we'll just deal with him. Okay, what kind of... Whoa. Okay, that was the worst aim, bro. I had him, and then I left. I moved. Ooh, double. Double tap. Oh, and I hear the Skag Dead. Is that what they're called? I think it's called Skag Dead, right? The Mayday, Mayday. Oh, that guy. Hey, if you know, you know. But it's those guys. Mayday. Come on, get out of here, Maydays. Let's freaking do this. You ready? I'm ready. Let's freaking go. Come on, guys. Okay, they're not showing up. Oh, this one I ran out of bullets. That's what it was. That's right. That's what we were doing last time. I ran out of bullets, and I just did it with the knife. Maybe I should wait. I should save my rifle ammo. Hold up. I should use my handgun because my handgun kind of sucks. All right, I'm ready. Bro, he's like pushing him towards me. That's not good. And I have no sniper ammo. Let's freaking hit him. Let's freaking axe kick him. How much damage does that do? Okay, that did not do that much. I was expecting a lot more. Well, that was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wait, is he coming? Okay, I thought they were flanking me, bro. See ya. Now these guys are one-shots, and there's two of them. Now let's just waste freaking handgun ammo. Oh wait, did he shoot? What the? Wait, what? Yo, you completely missed, bro. Made me turn for nothing. I guess the distraction worked. Yo, let's just chuck this, bro. Oh, I gotta move. Holy cow. Woo! Woo! That was a little too close recovery, yo. I'm like, he's picking up speed. He picking up speed right now, yo. Whoa, what the frick? Woo! Where's this freaking bro? Okay, what is this guy doing? Is he quick peeking me? What is this? Get that out of here. No. Stop that. I mean, this guy's kind of caked up, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, yo. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta move. Did he miss? Oh, I gotta move. Holy cow. It's a good thing I have that perk on this gun that makes you run faster. Okay, we just got, what is it, 8 more enemies to go. I hear somebody. Whoa, another one? Another one? Oh, shoot, 2 more? No wonder I ran out of ammo. Oh my gosh. I thought we were done, bro. I'm like, okay, this mission was easy. Let's get out of here. Hell no. What kind of crap was that, dude? Okay, no. We're going to use our bombs here. Nah, this is going to take freaking forever if I don't. That doesn't do that much damage, though. What the? Yo. Okay. Get that BOW. Yeah, they get attracted to that, don't they? Come on, go over there, guys. Go over there. I gotta move. Okay. 6 more enemies? No wonder I ran. Bro, like, how am I gonna do this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hell, that's cheating, bro. Bro, that's cheating. I almost ran into that. If you run into that, you're dead. Wait, did I just shoot it as he shot it? That was crazy. Oh my gosh. Woo! Woo! give me a second, boys. Give me a second. 1 second. I'm getting to you. Okay, let's throw one right now because these guys are. Okay, that didn't work. Throw another one. Okay, I'm missing. Oh, I only have 10 bullets. Is there bullets here? No, it's the other one. Okay, wait. That's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, woo. Okay, there's ammo right here, and I think there's ammo in that room. We're gonna get that right now. Wait. I'm gonna chuck it right now. I go over there. Is there no ammo? Bro, there's no ammo here. Okay, I don't like that these guys have this. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck all of them, honestly. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. Let's chuck these last 2. Oh! Oh! Okay, he's dead. Oh, I gotta move. Bro, I have no ammo now. Bro, no wonder I have no ammo again. Wait, there was ammo back where I came from, though. I need to buy some ammo. Like, ammo packs to upgrade that, because that's not going to work. Oh, man, I'm screwed. No, I'm literally screwed. I can't finish this just like last time. Oh, man. I'm going to go back, and we're going to see if I can find some ammo. I think there was ammo right on the first step of this hall, wasn't there? Right? Yo, is he still... Okay, I thought he was still on his way to me. I'm like, bro, I can't deal. I still have more enemies to deal with, too. So after I deal with him, I still have 6 more. Obviously, they're less. Yeah, right here. Okay, 14. There's also some ammo behind, too. I'm going to have to go. Yeah, I'm going to have to go to the promenade. 1 second, boys. I think there was 2 locations where there was ammo, and I didn't pick it up because that was just full. But we definitely need to buy some handgun, ammo packs, machine gun, and rifle, dude. I mean, rifle, I don't know. Rifle's okay, but I should have like a bunch of handgun ammo. I think the max I have is like 200, bro. That's not near. Wait, is that? Wait, that's handgun. Wait, I should use my. Yeah, I should use this because that makes me run faster. So we're cheesing it here. Okay, I think there was some here on the left. Oh, we're just going all the way back. Oh, there's a gun part I missed. I think there might be some over here, but we're just gonna check real quick. Okay, nothing here. In here? No, I don't think I'm going all the way back. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, let's just go. Let's make the trek back. That's all I can do. So how much is that? I have 14, I guess 28. Oh, okay, there's nothing. I thought maybe there was some ammo there. Okay, so I have 28 bullets and I gotta do all of this. Yo, this mission is tough, man. Like, it's not tough if I had more ammo, but just the fact that I don't is just insane. I would love to see Dead Rising 1 on Switch 2 at the very least. Ooh, yeah, you mean like the Dead Rising Deluxe? Yes. That's like, yeah, I didn't think about that. Honestly, it's crazy that, you know, the Nintendo Switch kind of just gave me a lot of PS5 vibes when I watched the Direct. And it's kind of funny that you were just gonna have like a portable PS5, you know? That's crazy. All right, let's move it up. There's no ammo up here, is there? Should I just check? We'll check. I mean, it's worth a try. I do need... Whoa, 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 what is this? Yes, hand grenades. Oh my gosh, there's so much ammo here. Yes. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank the Lord. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good, boys. We're good. I'm like, how am I going to do this without ammo? And, oh my gosh. This is good. All right. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. All right, let's continue and let's actually do this, because now that we have some ammo, because that was crazy that I didn't have it last time. Honestly, it's this mission. It seems like at this point there's some like crux for each like level that you go to, and this is one of them, man. Where it's just like you need to be at like higher level. You know what I mean? Oh wait, is he gonna pop up right in front? I have a grenade. If he pops up right in front of me, the game sucks. Okay, never mind. We're good. Now we're gonna take the stairs. I'm gonna throw a grenade. Whoa, Eder! Whoa, 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 whoa! Woo! I didn't even hit him. Oh. Okay. Bro, what the frick? Yeah, we can handle these guys. These guys are easy, bro. I'm just gonna do a quick axe kick. Oh, I was thinking maybe me doing the axe kick wasn't going to be enough to like he wasn't gonna be able to hit me doing that, and luckily that's what ended up happening, which was crazy. Oh, what the yo? Okay, we got 4 more. Oh, a little. Wait, who the frick is shooting me, dude? Is that you? Oh, hold up. I don't want to heal. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal. Oh, get the frick up, Jessica. It's not the time to freaking relax. Okay, we're definitely not getting an S rank, bro. Oh, this game, bro. No, there's no way I can finish this. I'm at the same. I just need ammo. Okay, no, we gotta focus on this little one. Yeah, we're focusing on this little one. Oh wait, there's more? What? No. I think I'm gonna just have to leave. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. Yo, this mission is brutal without freaking like more ammo. No, that's crazy. And people said DR was only a remaster, but people still call it that. I mean, Capcom calls it a deluxe remaster, you know what I mean? That stage never ends. What's up, Emily? Thank you so much for stopping by. I know, right? Like, what the frick was that? like, the game didn't even... Like, I went back to get ammo, dude. I went back to get ammo, and the game was still like, oh yeah, by the way, here are 5 more guys. And I thought they were gonna be weak. Nah, they were like, they all had like buffs, you know what I mean? Like one was really little, so he's hard to shoot. Another had like he was just goated, you know what I mean? The guy that was shooting, he had like intense health, and also he did more damage. And then there was also like a tougher pincer that was on the right that almost surprised me, almost grabbed me too. Okay, let's switch the music too, guys. All right, let's check. All right, here we go. Wait, I only have shotgun ammo and magnum? Grenade holder. Use hand grenade capacity at 50%. Shock. Okay, shock grenade's actually pretty nice. But that's 36. No way, I can't do that. We'll do the pulse. Yeah. Oh, I can't even buy everything. Bruh. Yo, that mission's freaking... No, that mission sucks, dude. It used all of my points. That was insane. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. What's the... Wait, when there's this... Wait, what does it mean when there's an exclamation mark on the stage? Does that mean somebody died? Like, just another player in the world died? I think that's what that means, doesn't it? This mission sucks, bro. Like, it literally sucks. I think that's what it means. When there's an... Wait, let me search that up. I'm pretty sure, right? Hold up, I don't want to drop my, my sparkling water. Not sponsored. But honestly, one of the best sparkling waters. Okay. Yeah, let me search it up. Exclamation mark in raid mode. Revelations. Indicates that a reward is available for collection. So exclamation mark is a notification when you see it signifies that you have completed a mission and have a reward waiting to be claimed. To collect the reward, simply navigate to the mission screen and click on the icon with the exclamation secret sign mission 1, scan handprint 1. What? Oh, named. It means that there will be named enemies on the stage. By killing these enemies, you'll receive either weapon part or parts case. Yeah, it means somebody died at that level. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay, so why did Google AI like just give me like the wrong freaking information, bro? Like, that's not what I asked. What the frick? Might be the special enemy. Resident Evil, let's go. What's up, Nick? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Yeah, so Emily, you're right. Yeah, it is just, it means that somebody died. So somebody online played that mission and got their butts kicked. So it's funny that that mission that I'm on right now, somebody died. Let's go back, actually. Let's return. Let's do something a lot easier. Let's do recommended level at 19. Let's do guest cabin, shall we? We gotta level up. Sorry. We gotta level up, boys. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting chills.
Okay, calm down, Jessica. Calm down. You don't have to be thirsty, all right? Jessica's like, ooh, I'm getting chills. Chill, yeah. Okay, we're good. Have you considered some variation of flexing streaming schedule in any way? What do you mean flexing? What do you mean? Like flexing, like I glaze myself? Is that what you mean? Like I just like self glaze? Is that what you're talking? Okay. What do you mean? I don't get what you mean. What do you mean by flexing? Like streaming more? Is that what you mean? Or whoa, hold up. No, those enemies will kill you. Ah. Oh. Woo. Those enemies are like they do so much damage, bro. They're like kamikazes. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Wait, hold up. Let's search that up. Let me pause because there is a timer, and that does affect your score. Streaming throughout the week, etc. Oh, okay, like just more streaming days. I would love to do that, but I don't make money streaming. You know what I mean? Like I don't have that many viewers streaming. And by the way, thank you to everybody that's stopping by, that's been stopping by to these streams. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. But what I was gonna say is that yeah, I don't get nearly enough viewership on my streams. In fact, I think I looked at my YouTube analytics, and I think only like 10% of people that watch my content on YouTube watch my streams. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'm thinking of changing that, right? I am making more like gaming content because obviously I'm not gonna switch content, but I am going to just add different types of videos that I do. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is that if we grow bigger, like if we grow the channel way bigger, then yeah, then I would stream a lot more. You know what I mean? Because then YouTube would pay me every time I go stream. Because right now YouTube doesn't. Like it's very rare. I mean, I actually talked with the streamer Mayor Munoz. Shout out to Mayor. He actually brought up a good point. He's like, no, you do get paid, but it's like basically pennies. You know what I mean? And it's true. But as soon as like you get like 1,000 views on streams, like my RPM shoots up to like $17. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. So for just a live stream. So yeah, that would be awesome. I mean, it's not about the money. I don't care. Honestly, I'm not like those creators that care about money. It's just that would be nice, but you know, streaming takes so many hours. So like I stream already a lot, but you know, like I said, I don't get paid for streaming, but that's fine. I get like maybe like a nickel or two, you know what I mean? But it's not about the money. It's just you know, most YouTube guys like that help like content creators will say like, if you're not getting too many viewerships, then focus more on videos, you know what I mean? And then grow, and then after, once you have like a huge audience, then stream, and then it's great, you know? So that's kind of the thing. Nick Laus says ghost ship stage phenomenal. Yes, flexing was the wrong word to use. No worries, no worries. I remember wanting to get the Jill pirate outfit, so I was grinding this mode, but I took a break and never got the ghost ship. It was fun. I know, right? It is fun, and like I said in prior streams, I haven't gotten the, like, I haven't maxed rate. Whoa, okay, he just freaking slapped the crap out of me, bro. What the frick? Anyways, what I was saying was I haven't 100% of the raid mode, like raid mode in Revelations, since 3DS. So, but yo, that's a pretty fire outfit. I forgot about that outfit. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, dude, the pirate. And also, it's also funny too, in Resident Evil 6, Leon also has a pirate outfit in Mercenaries. It's just funny, like it's a good outfit. But yes, Ghost Ship is a great. It's funny how it's just basically like all of the map, you know what I mean? And it's freaking, it can be tough. So that's gonna be interesting doing that just solo, you know what I mean? It's gonna be interesting. We'll see how that goes. You do have to be level 50 though for all three, if I'm not mistaken, right? It takes a long time. Like you really do, because there's so many enemies. Like even right now, I ran out of ammo in that section, like the previous stage that we did. Like I would run out of so much ammo just doing the ghost stage. No way I would be able to do that. I think, if I remember correctly, I think I did it like at level 44 and I couldn't complete it because I just ran out of stuff. Hold on. There are some YouTubers I know that have thousands of subs, yet few dozen viewers for streams. Yes, because that's the thing, right? Is that if people don't know you for your streams, they just won't watch, right? Like, for example, like for me, I'm a perfect example of that. Like I post discussions and theories about Resident Evil, but nobody really watches me for gameplay. And I'm not like a bad player. Like I play on the hardest difficulties for most Resident Evil games, you know what I mean? Like there's people out, like most, I'm gonna lie, and this is no shade, by the way. But there's a lot of Resident Evil guys that, like Resident Evil YouTubers that I know that, like even people that are friends, you know what I mean? That will play on the easiest difficulty. I'm not one of those people, man. I always play on the hardest, man, just because, I don't know, that's just how I've always been. So, hold up. Oh, shoot, wait. I'm like, what's that sound? And two guys popped up. So, yeah, but what I'm saying is that even if you're, like, if it's just a good time, right? There's YouTubers out there that always play on the easiest difficulties, but they're, you know, they're chill, right? You just go on their streams just to hang out and stuff. But yeah, going back to your point, there are some YouTubers that'll have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and their streams, like they'll average like maybe like 100. You know what I mean? And that's like, it doesn't translate, because not everybody watches live streams, right? Not everyone's goated like you guys, is what I'm saying. I'm just glazing now. Resident Evil for life, yes. But yeah, so that's what I want to do. That's like something that I was thinking of, and you know, doing more challenges and kind of making videos out of them. Like I shot a video and it didn't really do well because, again, not a lot of people watch me for my gaming content, but that was really fun to shoot. Like, it was a different type of video. Obviously, I'm still gonna do the same thing that I always do. Like, that's not gonna change. But and by the way, as mentioned, speaking of interviews, content that I usually do, expect an interview for because I like, as mentioned, I got invited to go to the Calgary Expo, so I'm hyped for it, boys. I'm hyped. There's a lot of crazy guests in there. There's also a really cool YouTuber that I've been watching for a long time. He doesn't do Resident Evil content, but I'm curious to know if he does Resident Evil content. He's gonna show up there, so I'm gonna ask him if he's down for like a quick interview. You know what I think he'd be down. But yeah. I know starting on YouTube expecting a living on that is not wise. Starting off with it as a hobby is smart. Yes. No, exactly. No, that's 100% true. And that's why I said I don't really care about like the money and stuff. This is just all for fun. But it's great. Honestly, it's great that I get paid for what I do. Like, that's, you know, that's the dream, right? But I don't, obviously I don't do it full time. I mean, I do it full time because the other work that I do is kind of off and on, like on and off. The other work that I do is I do film work, like film and TV. So that doesn't happen all the time, right? Or sometimes you have like a bunch of breaks depending. So, but doing YouTube full time, yeah, that'd be like I said, whenever I'm not, it's kind of, sometimes it's like I do it like a part time and then it goes back to a full time, but it doesn't pay like a full time, obviously, because I'm not at that level, right? But hey, at least I get paid. That's crazy, right? Like that's a win, because I did it for, when did I get monetized? I think I got monetized the first year that I did YouTube, and I was having a blast doing it without, right? Whoa, okay, I got stuck there, bro. What the, yo, yo, where was I supposed to dodge there? Actually, Ro Channel introduced me to your channel, and your Biohazard stream is enjoyable as Ro. I always enjoy join every Biohazard stream if I'm available, bro. Oh, thank you, dude. Wait, are you talking about Biohazard Declassified, like Andy? Is that what you mean? And that's a huge compliment, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I know a lot of the guys from Ro, like Andrew Salo and stuff. Which, by the way, I do wanna. Funny enough, I was supposed to interview him, but then things got kind of hectic because I was moving. I gotta have him on the channel again. I have to send him a message. I have to, because he's working. They're working on that new. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, they're working on that new short film. I gotta talk to them, because I heard they're filming on. And this is. I don't think this is well-known information, but I heard that they're gonna be filming in June, like summer, the new thing. Oh shoot, what the, yo, okay, hold on, let me lock in. Come on, Jessica, let's heal. What the, yo, okay, let me get out of the way, dude. Woo. Okay. Yeah, anyways, I think they're gonna be shooting in the summer, I believe. I'm not sure. That's what I heard. That's what I heard in the Resident Evil sphere. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, Andy and yeah, okay. Yeah, because Andy's name is Biohazard, you know what I mean? So I was like, do you just be like, you know, like the Japanese way of saying Resident Evil, or are you talking about Andy? But no, okay, I was right. You were talking about Andy. Yeah. Which, by the way, I keep missing Andy's streams. Also, I gotta. He streams kind of. I don't know. Every time he streams, like I miss it. I'm like, bro, I gotta lock in and check out his streams again, because it's been a while. I think he just streams. Like, yeah, it's hard. Yeah. Yes, the short film, exactly. We are in. What's that emoji? Wait, I don't know what that emoji is. Also, because you will not make hardly any money on it at first, for one, but doing it with friends as a hobby for fun is better off. Yeah, no, definitely. And honestly, like I said, I could do it without making any money, if I'm being honest. Like I said, that's not something. Oh, it's an Akuryotsu. That's not the reason why I make YouTube videos. Honestly, there's so many skills. All the people that I get to meet, you know what I mean? Like creators that I've met, like Virus, for example. Virus, he's become a really good friend. You know what I mean? YouTube friend. So, you know, there's so many people that, you know, that I've met, like the professional who's got like 1 million subscribers. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of inspiring as well. Like, especially like bigger creators, like even Kai, you know what I mean? Meeting Kai, him giving me advice as well was super, super nice. You know, everybody that I've obviously I'm missing a couple of names, but just, you know, everybody that I've hanged out with has been so nice. So honestly, you know, meeting new people, hanging out with them has been really fun. So, yeah. But the other thing I was going to say is that, you know, there's nowhere to go but up, right? So Hold up, hold up. Bro, I missed like 3 times. The sniper's way too fast, yo. I missed like 3 of my shots. Yo, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to do, is what I meant. All right. Oh wait, we're missing one person. Wait, who are we missing? Oh, I missed that. Wait, we're missing one dude. Wait, I gotta go back. I want to get that genocide bonus. No, we were already there. There's nobody there. Where am I missing that guy? Don't tell me it's all the way back, bro. That would suck. GG. Yeah, I'm trying to finish it, but there's one more guy. It says 29. By the way, if you're playing Revelations, if you press L3, it actually shows up in the corner how many guys are left. That's something that I always forget about when I play. But just so you know, you can't see it right now because my face is in the way. Wait, hold up. Let me move my face just so you guys know. Oh, hold up. Let me just hide my face 1 second. Oh no, but the chat is also there. Hold up. The chat's in the way. Okay. So right there on the top right, if you press L3, you can just see how many guys are left. So it says 29 out of 30. Let me bring up the chat again. I was born with Revelations, bro. You were born in the darkness. Now, how does Vayne sound like? You were adopted by the darkness, but I was born in it, or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know the quote. What's the quote, dude? Me getting on YouTube streaming, connecting with more people, mostly big names, will not go well. Knowing how controversial I can quickly be in dialogue at times. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by controversial? I see. Yeah, you don't wanna alienate yourself, man. Like, yeah. But yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? You're not gonna vibe with everybody and stuff, but you know, chatting with people is great, right? Like, but honestly, all the people that I've hanged out with in Resident Evil have all been super nice. Like, they've all been super nice, man. Like, yeah, no, there's nobody that like was super mean to me or anything like that. I mean, I would say I don't give a rat's photo about that. Photo in Spanish, and specific dialect means Bob, by the way. that's what that means. But I don't care. Like, I'm super blunt, right? Like, if somebody's not nice to me, I'm gonna say, right? Like, but no, everybody's been super nice. That's what I was saying. It's like everybody's just been super chill, man. Obviously, I did have some YouTubers that were stealing my content. You know what I mean? And they admitted it. And like, and I called them out. Like, no, I didn't call them out. I just did like a soft call out, saying like, just telling people like, hey, there's some Resident Evil YouTubers that are not nice. Be careful. You know what I mean? But oh. There he is. Oh, what the? Oh, he only triggers when. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Does he chase me? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He chases me. What the freak, dude? Holy. Okay, so he only gets triggered when you're right here. That's where he gets triggered, and he jumps down. Yo. No, that was... I didn't know he chased you, because there's never been... Usually every time he shows up in a location, you usually just... he'll just usually run straight at you, and you're like in a claustrophobic area like this, right? Where like you can't really go side to side. You know, he was freaking dodging me and stuff. For example, IGN would write articles about me and hate me. Yeah, I mean, IGN articles kind of hate on a lot of stuff, honestly. Like, I heard that Invincible, they freaking gave that like the last episode like a 4. I don't know if you guys watch Invincible. It's a great show on Amazon, but that episode was not a 4, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they hate on a lot of stuff, and then praise, like they glaze other stuff that shouldn't be glazed. You know what I mean? Like, what's a recent game that they glazed and it's like the game was not great? Dragon Age. Like, I'm a Dragon Age fan, but Dragon Age the Veilguard, I still haven't beaten it because the gameplay is so boring. The story is boring. Everything about it is really boring. It's honestly a super disappointment, and I waited 10 years for that, dude. 10 years for that game. And BioWare, BioWare is actually from my hometown, by the way, in Canada.
Look at me. I'm covered in
But
sweat.
nah, bro. It was not it. I got a B again? Why do I keep getting Bs? Bro, why do I keep getting Bs? I guess that took a long time. Well said, I definitely agree. Yeah. Anyways, what I was saying before is that yeah, all the people that I've hanged out with have been super nice, and go follow them if you haven't already. But yeah, I guess the only people that I've kind of I did a soft call out before was just like the leakers, the Resident Evil leakers. They're all friends, all of them, and they're super toxic. Those guys are not good. But I've never hanged out with them. I've never talked with them. I know a lot of them watch my content, because a lot of them were kind of stealing like my they were ripping off my thumbnails, they were taking my video ideas and stuff like that. But like I said, those leakers that just yeah, they're not great people, man. That's the only part of the RE community that's just not nice. But everybody else has just been super nice. So recently, like last month, there was actually a really big Resident Evil creator, like one of the biggest, not Ro, there was another one. And I'm not gonna say their name, but they reached out to me and they said like they really like my videos, and I'm like, dude, that's so nice. I was like, thank you. You didn't have, you know what I mean? You didn't have to do that. But so that's really encouraging. You know what I mean? Like somebody that's like like has a lot of subscribers and says that they like my content. Like that's so nice. So yeah, like I said, most RE creators are super chill. Like they're so nice, man. So that's good. That's good, right? But yeah. All right. Well, let's see. Did we level up to level 24? Did we do that, boys? I don't know. No, we're still at 20. Wait, we're halfway. Bro, come on. All right, let's do another mission, bro. We're gonna be grinding for a while, bro. Terra Gracia? No, that mission sucks, bro. No, we're not doing that. Okay, hold up. Crew quarter. That's the one we did just now, like prior. Sorry. Let's do crew quarters 3. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do recommended level. Let's hurry it up. 12,035 XP, 1345 BP.
Oh, I'm getting.
Oh, is that the XP that I got, or is that what you have to get to be able to? Whoa, what the frick? To be able to get an S rank. I don't remember. Okay, we're just gonna use 2. Whoa, what? Yo. These fish out of water freaking travel really far. It's freaking piranhas, bro. I've heard piranhas are kind of delicious, but I'm not sure. I did live in the jungle a couple years ago, but I didn't have piranhas, is what I was saying. I had some other stuff though. That was kind of wild. Maybe I'll talk about it one day. Oh shoot! What the frick? Okay, that was a good dodge. Oh shoot! The mini ones are such punks. Okay, that was an unintentional dodge. Hold up. Okay, the little ones are little punks. It's hard to hit them. Oh, your achievement? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I see. Yeah, we're gonna have to search that up, and I keep forgetting to do that. But I remember seeing it like on an old like blog post, how to get an S rank, and it's been a while. I should have written it down, honestly. It's not like nobody does content on raid mode, so hey, maybe I should. I mean, I am kind of doing it. I'm doing a stream right now, but you know what I mean? Like do a video. Because this mode is honestly really underrated. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I wanted the knife. That was excessive. Just chuck the grenade. Oh, Aculiozzo. Aculiozzo. Let's get him. It's also weird how this little guy has such an Italian name, you know what I mean? Or I guess like Latin name. It's not really Latin. It's just like, Pretty sure it's just a made-up word. But aculeo, and it means something. I forgot in Italian. Shoot, I forgot. It means something though. I forgot the translation. Watch my Revelations secret detail video. I gotta watch it again. Too much info. Emily says, have you tried the raid mode in Revel? Yes, I did. On PS3, I played a bunch of it. I didn't play it on PS4 though. But hey, we should play it after, right? What do you guys think? Because you do have to get trophies for that, don't you? Like there is, or no, wait. Was it Revelations 1 or Revelations 2? No, I think it's Revelations 1 that had trophies. Revelations 2 didn't they? I think they only had like 3. Yeah, I thought somebody was behind me. Never mind. These are like the longest stairs. These are like the longest stairs, dude. What the frick? Okay, let me just throw a grenade. I don't like this. Let's actually use my handgun. Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't shoot that? Is there somebody on my right? No, we're good. Also, who told Jessica to have like the most perfect hair to go in to go in a mission, bro? Oh, you could dodge that? I didn't know. Well, yeah, I remember now. No, you can't dodge that, but it's such a weird dodge. I forgot. Oh, somebody's shooting on the right. Now, like honestly, guys, who told what's her name? Jessica. I almost said Rebecca, and I'm like, no, that's the wrong chick, dude. That's not the right name. Yeah, who told Jessica to do that? Also, Jessica, wait, who told me this last time? Someone told me that Jessica is the same voice actor as Cloud. Or sorry, not Cloud, Lightning in Final Fantasy 13. But you know what else? She's also the voice of Liara in Mass Effect. And we were just talking about Dragon Age. She was also Harding, Scout Harding, like the midget chick in Veilguard, and also Inquisition. Like, I didn't know that. That's crazy, yo. I had no idea. I think her name is Ali Hillis or something. I don't know. We need RE3 remake dodge. Yeah, for sure. This dodge is so weird. It's with like the right analog, and you just have to push it either direction, like up or down, before somebody attacks you. And it's, I don't know. I'm not the best at it. You know who's actually really good with it is my cousin. I remember doing a playthrough when I first started my channel. He did actually really good. Like he would do it like automatically. I'm like, bro, he'd get like jumped by like 5 hunters and just dodge all of them. Like he's like, I don't know how I'm doing this. Like, dang, all right. Okay, there's an enemy right on top here, if I remember correctly. What is this? Oh, Kato. Wait, somebody named Kato. Somebody named Kato died to this guy. Okay, let's freaking avenge Bruce Lee here. Nice, we got the ult key. All right, let's move it up. Oh, I see. Sorry, I got confused. I didn't know Emily. Okay, sorry. You got your profile pictures got me confused. But I see. I thought I missed the message. That's why I'm like, what? But I don't know. Oh, holy, he almost got me. Oh, this was a weird spot. No, I remember this. This was weird. This was so weird because there's like, there's more guys that spawn in and this freaking pincer is like leveled up. Oh, oh shoot. I couldn't dodge that. I was reloading. Ah! I shot like a right above his head, dude. That was crazy. No, that was crazy. Okay. There's more guys that pop up here. Yeah, I remember dying here. This was a tricky spot, just because there's nowhere to move. So if you just ran past them, like you would die. Oh, I have like no ammo on this. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. If you don't heal, I think you also get more points. Or is it if you don't get hit? I think it might be if you don't get hit, you get like more points. That's how you get like S rank. That's like a bonus like points to your overall rank, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa, is he gonna hit me? I don't know if he's gonna hit me, yo. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Tricorne. He's got an Italian name. Those BOWs. I mean, as mentioned in that secret detail video, it does seem like Terra Grigia was right in front of Italy. Oh wait, there's guys behind me though. I'm gonna heal, even though maybe I shouldn't have. I only healed once, but maybe I shouldn't have. Honestly, we need more ammo. That's like the problem here, is that I need to level up to be able to buy more like handgun, specifically sniper ammo. We got Trish soda machines that can be found in Outbreak File 2. Which, by the way, I'm actually thinking of playing Outbreak. I want to beat it, because I never beat it as a kid. I had it as a kid, and I had no idea what I was doing. And I'm like, why does it take forever to load? Like, I'm not playing this game. I don't know what's going on. This is a weird game. Oh, we're fighting Rachel. Oh, I forgot. That's right. Oh shoot, I better save up on ammo. I better stock up. Yeah. Oh, dude, I forgot. Yo, these missions are kind of hard, man. Like, you just need ammo, and I just don't have that. This is like such a. I remember like there's 2 or 3 times in raid mode where you just have to like really grind it out, because you need to be like really high level to be able to like pass to the next objective. And this is one of them, for sure. I think like maybe more. I'm just remembering 2 or 3 times where I'm like, this is getting old, bro. Let me level up. Oh shoot, I have controller drift. Did you guys see that? Jessica just went to the left. Yeah. PlayStation controller drift. That's not gonna help my aim. Okay. Alright. Let's continue. Also, I didn't check if we'll see if I got everybody, because I'm not entirely sure. Machine gun, that's nice. Nothing else. I love that sound. Oh, by the way, I didn't add new sounds. I have to do that. There's one sound that I was thinking of adding, which is like, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. There's one sound that I thought would be interesting as a like channel point reward. I don't know if channel point or maybe like as a bit, like bits, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh shoot. Man, these guys that are like tough take freaking forever. Is he dead? Okay, he's dead. There should be ammo here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what the? Yeah, there's ammo. I also got to get a better gun, man. Like, this handgun just is not cutting it. How many shots have I shot him with? I mean, that's just Resident Evil Revelations. Like, everybody's just a bullet sponge in this game. Like that. I'm pretty sure Revelations 2, if I'm not mistaken, right? Actually, Jessica and Raven and Rachel was Trisol operatives they were moles in BSAA organization, if someone didn't know. Wait, no, but Jessica, wait. Rachel wasn't part of the BSAA. Only Jessica and, yeah, only Jessica was part of BSAA. Rachel and Raymond were part of FBC, and then after they were, yeah, they're still part of FBC if I'm not mistaken. No, they are. Yeah, you can actually see her FBC logo right here. Yo, she kind of bad. No, I can't even see it. No, wait, no, you have to see like her actual outfit. Never mind, because it's like all torn. It's also weird how the virus makes her more thick. That's kind of sus, Capcom. But I mean, it's Capcom. It's the Resident Evil, specifically Resident Evil devs. But that's also kind of weird. But going back to what Nick Laus said, that's interesting. I didn't know that they were Trisol operatives. Interesting. I didn't know that. That Raymond and so, well, I guess Jessica as well, right? Because Jessica was working with oh shoot, get off me. Woo! Man, how much health did she take? What the frick? Oh, I thought there was a second Rachel. I'm like, what's going on here? Now show me that tongue. I mean, ayo. I'm kidding. It is sus, though. Like, you gotta say, it is sus. Like, what is Capcom thinking? That is super sus. No, come on, Rachel. No. Show me the tongue. Show me the tongue, Rachel. Hold up. Okay, wait. Hold up. I gotta reload. Oh, wait, that better hit her. Yes. Okay, I thought maybe it wasn't because she's kind of far. Wait, how was that not a shot? Yo. How did that not register? Wait, how? Okay, come on. No, it's not red. Come on. Well, that's all. That's it. Oh, I have these. Is that gonna hurt her a lot? I don't know. It did okay. It didn't do that much. Oh, it hit her up. Yo, what the frick? Yo, it literally just bopped her, and then it just went back and hit me in the face. Nah, what the frick? No, that's crazy. What? Come on, game. What? Nah. The story was so complicated in Revelation that that was why I liked it. I see. Yeah, it is unnecessarily complicated. And they try to make it like a detective, which I hope if Koshi Nakanishi is doing it again, I hope he doesn't do like that kind of story. Whoa, like if he's working on like, you know, Resident Evil 9 or whatever Resident Evil game. Hope he doesn't do that. Yeah, I don't want to heal. Wait, is she behind me? Wait, hold up. Wait your turn. Okay, no, she's not. I think she shows up here, doesn't she? I think she's here. No, okay, no, never mind. I thought she did. I thought she would like show up right. Never mind. I'm tripping. She does show up here though. Yeah, we checked that one. Is this one busted? Yeah, it's busted. Okay. Wait, can I open this? No. Okay, we're just gonna chuck a bunch of grenades here. Where is she? Oh, there's more lockers there though. Wait, doesn't she show up here? Oh, what? Whoa! Yo, wait your turn. What the? Yo, she almost freaking gave me a back. I mean. She almost attacked me from the back, yo. There she is. Why is she saying play with me, yo? That's super sus too. Like Capcom. What is this? What is this, Reza? Wait, is that gonna work on her? No, it doesn't. Get back here, get back here. No! It didn't work. We got rifle bullets though. That's nice. Wait, let me take a screenshot here so I can block that word. And then I'm just gonna block this person. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. We're good. Bro, what happened? What happened, Nicholas? All right, we're back. We're back at it. I just had to ban. There was a bot on Twitch. Dude, I don't want to waste too much ammo here because no, we can get her before. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. But we still have like 8 more guys. So we have, I think, 2 here. Where is she? Okay, calm down, chick. Is she down? Nice, we got it, we got it. Let's get this guy. Oh, whoa, okay, that should have registered. He honestly should have hit me right there. Like, he literally was like through me. He could have just backhanded me right there, but that didn't work. Okay, wait a second. We still have 6 more guys. Can I walk past this? Oh, wait, it doesn't let me oh, no, it does. Okay, I was like, what? Come on, let me get genocide bonus, bro. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Ethan. Can we actually see his face? Yeah, it's Ethan, boys. See, it's Capcom. Capcom was telling us they're gonna make a faceless character. No, that literally looks like Ethan. No, no joke. That literally looks like Ethan. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Wait, whoa, I thought that was gonna hit me, but he like shot to the right. Okay, there's nobody here. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this in a while, but can I do clip? Let's do that. Let's see if that works. Does that command still work? I don't know. We'll see. I still have 5 more guys. You know what? I think it's because I didn't go to the right here. No, I don't think the command works anymore. Oh, no, it does. It does. But it's only 30 seconds. I don't know. I just wanted to test it out. We'll see. Oh, and it actually shows up. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, I didn't go here last time, so I think this is where the 5 guys are. Now I'm getting hungry. 5 guys. Sheesh. What's your guys' favorite burger places? Whoa, what the yo? Did that hurt me? Okay, I don't like how close this guy's getting. Okay. All right, I don't think I have a choice about how close he gets. I don't have any ammo. Bro, why am I always running out of ammo? I gotta get more, dude. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. I have health, but I don't have any ammo. We're not getting an S anyways. Ooh! Ooh! Whoa, okay, I dodged. Can you imagine doing this just a knife only? That's an intense. That would take freaking months to accomplish. Honestly, that would take months. Black Rose says Red Robin and Bonsai Burger. Yeah, by the way, is Red Robin's the same in Canada as it is in... Let me see, because I've seen people mentioning Red Robin. Red Robin family-friendly burger shop. I don't think I've ever been to Red Robin. I've been to Red Robin's, but that's different, isn't it? Am I tripping? Oh, no, it's the same. No, okay, it is Red. Okay, why did I think it was Red Robin's? No, Red Robin's is good. Yo, no, Red Robin's is actually good. Like the chicken wings? The chicken wings are freaking amazing, bro. Right? Am I thinking of the same place? Is there like a burger that has like jalapenos? It's called like the five alarm or something like that? I don't know, it's been a while since I've been to Red Robin's, so maybe it's like an old thing. Wait, hold up. Where's the menu? Let me see the menu. Gourmet burgers. Jalapeno heat. Yeah. I've had that. Yeah. I think it was called the 5 o'clock alarm before, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, no, I think I've been here. I think it has like a little bird, right? Bonsai Burger. I don't think I've heard of Bonsai Burger. What the frick is Bonsai Burger? What the frick is this? Oh, I see. But Bonsai at Red Robin's. Red Robin. Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't think I've had that one. That's actually pretty nice. You know what burger place I like? Is Wide Spot. Or Triple O's. That's a Canadian only thing, though. It's only Canadian. And A&W's, but specifically the Canadian version. The Canadian version of A&W. Because in the 1970s, A&W was like a huge company, but then they decided to like split. Whoa. They decided to split. So the American A&W is completely different. Like it's just two separate companies. But I like A&W. What else do I like? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to knife these guys. Wish me luck. Freaking lock in. Look at that. Sheesh. Somebody, I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that right now. Clipping that. That was beautiful. No weapons. Beautiful. Sonic, I like hitting my calorie intake for the month in one sitting. What's up, Serving Zombies? By the way, Serving Zombies, I was gonna ask. You're friends with Raccoon City Pizza, right? Or you know him, right? If I'm not mistaken, were you the guy that Raccoon was posting some stuff on Twitter? You were the other guy that was being tagged, right? Is that where I know you? Is that where I know your name from? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I might be tripping. I don't know though. Let me know. Okay, I ran out of ammo again. This is not good, boys. How many enemies do I have left? Oh, this is the last one. Should I heal? Okay, yeah, we're healing. I literally healed as he put me on the ground. Hey, come on, Jessica. Come on, Jessica. Let's freaking lock in. Woo! 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 Lock in, Jessica. All right, let's freaking hit him. Let's hit him. Axe kick to the freaking face. Beautiful. Swipe his cheeks. Preferably the left one. Nice. All right, we're done. We're freaking finished. Also, for the love of God game, for the love of God, please give me some ammo packs. I need some ammo. Yeah, he's my... Okay, I see. All right. All right, I thought I was tripping at first. Oh, dude, there was ammo there. I didn't even know. Okay, good to know. What's up, Servo Zombies? What's up, man? But yeah, by the way, what I was going to mention, you mentioned Sonic. There's no Sonic in Canada. There's also no Jack in the Box. But my brother was just in LA like a couple of months ago, and he went to Jack in the Box and was like constipated or something like that. I don't know. I think he had. I don't think it was constipation. I don't know. He got sick. Something happened. I don't know. Sorry. I'm kind of calling out my bro here. Sorry, little bro. Sorry, but I had to say. I think he got constipated. I don't know. I don't remember the specifics, but he got sick. So that's what I heard, but I don't know. Like I said, I've never been to Jack in the Box. But Sonic is something that I always saw as a kid growing up. Like I saw like reality TV shows mention Sonic. And I was like, bro, we don't have that here, but it looks good, dude. I'm like, come on, like, how come Canada doesn't have Sonic?
I'm covered in sweat.
Hey, maybe next time when I go to America. Though it's been a long time since I've been in America. Last time I was there was for Christmas to see family, because I have a bunch of family in LA and Las Vegas. When was that? That was like 2011, bro. That was like 2011. That was a long time. What is that? 14 years? Sonic is the step above McDonald's. Y'all got Whataburger? Yes, we do. We have Whataburger. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm seeing Whataburger. And also, there's another one. Fatburger. I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen Fatburger. And the city that I was in previously had Chick-fil-A. I know it's not a burger place, but I never got to try it out because I've heard great things about Chick-fil-A, but I don't know. But we do have Popeyes, which is nice. Speaking of chicken sandwiches. But yeah, Popeyes is good. I love Popeyes. Yo, the Popeyes poutine, which is a Canadian exclusive item, I'm pretty sure, is freaking fire. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, we're still at level 20. Bro, what the frick? Bro, how long have we been playing? We've been playing for like an hour, dude. Hour and 20 minutes. All right, 1 second, boys. I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. 1 second, 1 second. I'll be back. 1 sec. I'm back, boys. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. I gotta put like some sort of thing on my IEMs, bro, because I can never tell which ear is which. No, this is right. Okay, I can see. I just have to look at like the R or the left on here. Serving says Chick-fil-A could murder people and they would get a pass because they're nuggets. Really? Yo, are their nuggets that good? Sheesh. Like I said, I've never had it, but I mean, what do you guys think? I think it'd be freaking sick. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, like next time I go to the States, bro, I gotta go to Chick-fil-A, yo. I've heard such great things, but I mean, obviously, if you say Chick-fil-A could murder people and they would get a pass because of their nuggets, man, I'm just getting hungry now, man. Okay, let's actually just check because it's been a while since we switched our gear, and we are stuck at level 24. This is in a hard log, bro. A hard time grinding. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I need a switch. Usually, I like to switch every 5 levels. What gun is this? M92F. We have 3 slots. This has 2. Ooh, the slaughter. Yo, once we get to level 25, yo, what else can I use at level 25? Okay, I don't need this. That's completely useless. I don't need that. I'm not using the Wyndham. Is that how you say Wyndham? People wowed out over their food in Florida. I see. Are you from Florida or not? I've heard some crazy things about Florida, but I don't know. I don't live in the States. You know what I mean? This is what I heard. Like also people in Ohio. What I heard. I don't know. I can't say. I'm Canadian, so I don't know. I mean, that's where GTA is going to be, right? So it's finna be wild. Wait, what's EXP boost? Oh, wait, BP gained? That might be good. I think I have one already, but that might be good. Okay, wait a second. How come it's not letting me purchase new bags? Is it because I need to purchase these ones? I can't even, bro. I need to like use all of my points. Okay, let's just lock in and grind. Enough talk, bro. Let's just continue. This is getting old. Oh man. Let's do Snowy Mountains. Snowy Mountains was pretty quick. It's pretty hard though, but it's pretty quick. Yeah, I've seen people fight over Chick-fil-A. Yo, that's insane. No, that's literally insane. Okay, we have 400 bullets on. I'm gonna use this first. Yo, that. Oh shoot! What the frick, yo? Get the frick out of here. All right. I was gonna say this is the right outfit for the location. Yo, did he just fly up in the air? What the frick was that? Yo, did you guys see that? Was I the only one that saw that? Okay, I guess I'm healing. Bad aim. What the frick? All right. No, but seriously, what the frick was that? The guy flew from the top. That wolf was flying. That was insane. Was that me? Was that me, chat? Did you guys see that as well? Oh, shoot. Wait, the little dogs. Freaking little dogs are so hard to hit. Nice. Stop moving. Okay. Let's grab a health. It's already used it. Another health. Wait, did I adjust my level for this? I don't even know. I might be playing at a lower level. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, shoot. It's the hunters. It's the... What are they called? They're called something in Italian. Farfarello. I think that's what they're called. Farfarello. Farfarello, una cosa incredibile di parlare italiano. I don't speak Italian. I'm just goofing off, boys. I don't speak Italian. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Okay. Oh shit! What? Yo, he just freaking front kicked me. What the frick? Yo, I didn't know they taught hunters freaking kung fu, bro. Like, what the hell is this? I gotta heal. We're not trying to get an S here. We're just literally trying to get we're trying to get to level 25. What's the max level for this game? You guys I think it's level 50, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, boys. What the yeah, give me some space, bro. Okay, let's switch to... There's going to be wolves that are going to show up soon. Okay, what the... Yo, calm down. Farfarello. Nice. Oh, wait, he's still not dead? Oh, God, bro. I had to heal right... Oh. Wait. Okay, I think now they're on their way. Yeah, there they are. Let's deal with this guy first. Okay, that was the worst aim. Perfect. I'm gonna throw another one. Yeah, there's more coming. What's with my aim? Yo, I didn't know his range was that big, yo. What the yo? What the frick is this? What are these guys called? What are these guys called? Scarmeglio? That sounds like a Pokemon, bro. I don't think that's it. But what is it called? What are they? Wait, no. Hold up. One second. Where's my files? It's bothering me. I need to know. I'm thinking it's Scarmeglio. Scarmeglio. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, let me search up. Where are the folders? Here we go. Okay, let's see. Farfarello. Farfarello. Yeah, that's how you say it. No, Malacola. No. What is this? What was that noise?
Serving Zombies super chatted $5.
Whoa!
The first time I ever played this game, I started on hard and ran out of ammo and took a year break from it. I was so mad.
I see W's in the chat for Serving Zombies, bro. W, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, bro. No, thank you, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. You're making me hungry thinking about Chick-fil-A and how I can't get it, but nah, bro. Thank you so much, man, for supporting the channel. Appreciate it. And that's wild, by the way, as you were mentioning. that's wild. That you couldn't get that you just gave up after playing on hard. It took a year. Oh, dude, that's funny. Okay, no, it is. It's Scarmiglione. Scarmiglione. Yeah, okay, I was right. I was right. Okay, sorry about that, boys. I just want... Oh, what? What the freak? That's the worst time to unpause. Oh, shoot, it's this guy. Yo, Scarmiglione. I have to say it with an Italian accent. Oh, what? Is that a hunter? That's a hunter. Yeah, those... No, sorry, those are farfarellos. Get these freaking farfarellos out of here, bro. What? Yo, where do you go? Where do you go? Okay, I gotta move. I don't trust this. Oh, there's multiple over there. Okay, no, I gotta get rid of him. Oh, another. Oh, shit. I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Hold up. Ah! I gotta move. Woo! Woo! Ooh! What the? Yo, what the frick? Ah! No, I died? Did I freaking died from that? No. No. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Okay, I knew that mission sucked, but that was so trash. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, that sucked, dude. No, that was so dumb. Okay, do I have to buy new stuff if I die? I don't think so. No, I don't. Okay, that's actually one thing that's kind of nice. Is that if you die while doing a mission, you don't have to repurchase stuff. Okay, let's do it. Because I did use some health right at the beginning, which I didn't want to do. Oh, shoot. What the? Yeah, he jumps up there. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna use my handgun, but I'm like, there's a lot of dogs here. There's the little dogs. Oh wow, he died immediately. Oh, that was bad aim. Okay, that was better. We did better there. So we have to fight the Scarmiglione and then all the farfarellos, but I gotta focus on the Scarmigliones, bro. Why is this game making me speak Italian? I don't speak Italian. Leave me alone, game. No parlo italiano. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, bro. Wait, okay, this guy's disappearing in front of me. I don't think he's dead. Wait, I don't think that one's dead. No, he's not. I can see him. Shoot. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, it's like making me like schizo, bro. Like, where are the freaking fight? Oh, shoot. Wait, I thought I died again. Oh. Okay, now the dogs are gonna come. Right? Yeah. Oh, there's a Scarmiglione. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna... Oh, no, he's not there yet. Why isn't he there? Whoa, okay, wait. You guys saw that. He spawned in late. Yo, I'm dying. Bro, what? I'm getting stun locked. Yo, what the... The guy spawned in late. That's not my fault. Oh, okay, that was chalked. Okay, no, that was so lame. What the frick was that? I got stun locked because the guy didn't spawn in right away. Oh, another Scarmiglione. Yo. I tried to dodge, it did not work. That did not register. Oh, come on. That was such a bad shot. Come on. No. Oh my gosh. I got to reload right at the worst time. Are you kidding me? Oh, hello, sir. Okay, I'm just going to chuck grenades at him. I don't care. Oh, bro. Flash! Don't die, Jessica. Jessica, don't die! No, this is chalk, bro. This is such a weird mission. Okay, that guy's like stuck. Oh, he's on his way behind me. I gotta move. Oh, he's not, bro. How many times am I gonna hit this guy? Oh, yeah, we're not getting S. This mission's hard, bro. We need higher. I should bring a Magnum next time. How many enemies do I have left? 2 enemies left. Oh, but then it's just an Akuriotsu. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's gonna swing at me. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Wait, I forgot about that. I forgot about that move. Okay, I better be level 25. That's all I'm saying. After this. Oh, I missed that. These duobas are wild as hell. Is this multiplayer? Yes, it can be multiplayer, but I'm doing this solo. But yeah, it is. It's easier if it's multiplayer because then you have 2 guys, right? But I guess that's the challenge. I'm doing it solo. I didn't think about it, but yeah, that is challenging. I'm doing it by myself. That's crazy. Okay, we're done. We got everybody. I'm probably gonna get a C, bro, or a D. That's not gonna be good.
Look at me. I'm covered in sweat.
Shield, sword and shield turns into spine taser. What? Yeah. No, those guys are such punks. Oh, I got a B. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I thought I was gonna get a C. Honestly, I used so much health. No, that was not great. Wait a second. For low-level bonus, do you have to be a level under? Wait. I think I remember something like that. Wait. Hold, let me search it up. How to get S rank in raid mode. No, that's not. That's for story, yeah. Oh yeah, there's a strat. Somebody said you can play with a strong partner and do nothing. At the end, you just get an S rank. Yeah, I remember doing that with my friend because she was super low level. Solo mode. So dehuman part is your best partner. We'll try that. What's dehumanizer? Oh, it's a part. Wait, what does that do? It reminds me of when I grinded out points for RE6 to get all the abilities of real labor of love. Yes. Wait, you like RE6? Me too, man. I actually like RE6. So yes, honestly, I think I've put in way too many hours. I think I might have the most hours out of every Resident Evil YouTuber. I'm not kidding. I should probably make a video on that. No, I've done so many hours of RE6, like PS3 specifically. People hate that game, but honestly, I had fun playing it co-op. Playing it solo sucks. That's just the challenge on it's like the challenge of boredom. But playing it with a friend is good times. Okay, wait. Let's check what dehumanizer does. Because he said that makes it easier to get do I have that? No, I don't. Wait, let's search up. What is dehumanizer? Dehumanizer raid mode? Skill. It says deals 12% extra damage to humanoid enemies and 30% less to non-humanoids. Can anyone clarify what humanoid? Ooze come from humans. Fenrir and hunters come from non-humans. And why am I talking like the 1920s? Maybe it's because Wesker has a mid-transatlantic accent. Who knows? Who knows? I wonder if this upgrade name comes from the kick-ass, often overlooked Black Sabbath album. Yeah, is that okay? So that's what Dehumanizer is. Yeah, I've seen that before. Okay. No, this is that they're taught. That's for story. I'm talking about raid mode here, yo. Why am I getting story? That's not helpful. Let's see AI. No, it's not. Bro, okay, hold up. No Hope, I think it is. I barely tried it. I watched you play the hardest difficulty a while back. Wait, you watched those streams? Hey, yo. Wait, that's a long time ago. When did we do that? Wait, I'm actually curious. When did we do the RE6 grind? That was a long time ago. I didn't know you. Yeah. How long have... Yeah, so you've been watching my streams for a long time. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support, dude. That's awesome. Let's see, top voted answer. I have a few S ranks and a few. The easiest way to get S is to beat the stage level 50, kill everything once. Okay, no, that doesn't help, bro. No, not campaign, bro. Why do I keep getting campaign? Can you guys find? I don't know. I'm trying to look. I don't see anything. No damage. I'm not exactly sure, but time definitely a factor. You don't have to clear a stage with no damage. If I'm getting through it fast. Good accuracy doesn't hurt. Are you talking about story or that raid mode? The damage. I want to hit less, be more accurate for finishing in as short time as possible. I've helped people out before and they can never get kills and still got S ranks. I think the kills are collective, but damage and time play a huge part. False. I think I've S'd with 5k damage multiple times. Damage has to be under 1,500. I've gotten S ranks with accuracy as low as 60 and 40%. Time seems to be the most important, but I think it's a balancing act based upon each factor. Levels like Terra Egregia I tend to S rank by killing everything rather than finishing the shortest time. Not being hit helps, but a no damage run isn't necessary. The Zenobia level, or the really big one on the ship, you start it in the lobby with the massive clock to have it in case in point. Run upstairs, go to the pool room, kill everything until you get an old key, then head to promenade deck. On your way back, take the elevator to the room. Easy S rank, but your accuracy isn't great, and you're left more than half the enemies stage alive. You took... Yeah, I remember doing that. It's almost... I've done levels where I've just rushed to the ending. So, you remember how we did that Rachel, and I beat her before we got to the cafeteria? If I were to hit it, because I went back to kill those two guys... If I had just hit that, I think I would have gotten S rank. Because it seems like it's just time-based. Shoot. That kind of... Yo. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. We're still not level 25, right? Let's do that. Where is that? Was that the build block? Where was it where I fought... what's her face? Was that Semiramis? No, that's where I fought like the freaking multiple dudes. Bilge block? No, it's not that. Crew's quarter. I think it was crew quarters. Area 3. No, where was it? Crew quarters area 2? Bro, I don't. Wait, where? Was it guest cabin? No, it wasn't guest cabin. I don't think we did these. So it must be one of these. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's just try something. Let's do Snowy Mountains again, because I have to, right? Let's do that. I do want to try something, though. I want to get just a low level, so we're going to do level 22. Oh, no, I got level 25. No, we're level 25. Okay, we can continue, boys. Let's see if we can actually purchase stuff. Store. Yes. Okay, so you have to be level 25. All right, we're getting the handgun right now. Oh, rifle. Rifle, dude. No, I don't think I have enough. I don't even have enough to replenish. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off on that. All right. Well, we gotta buy that though. Okay. Let's do observation deck for the very first time. We're level 25. I do want to... Should I upgrade? I can upgrade my gun. Yes, I can upgrade my gun. Let's do that. Because the gun kind of sucks. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's get rid of this. let's get this one. No, where is it? Where is it? Slaughter. This is the gun that I got on the website, residentevil.net. It's still operational, so I got that. Okay, let's do damage. I think there's one. I don't need capacity. But there's one where it gives you more like BP points. Is it metal detector? Enemies will drop 23% drop rate for BP. BP's the money, right? Yeah, we're gonna do, no, not poisonous. No. We're gonna do metal detector. And then firepower goes up 4%, critical goes up by 10. Let's do stars. Stars. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, we're good, boys. Let's freaking lock in. Let's do it. I remember seeing in DBD chat years ago a guy saying opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has one. I was playing killer. The guy was salty, I think. Wait, what? So you were playing in DBD and you were a survivor, and the guy says opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has one. Wait, what? I guess that is kind. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's kind of vulgar, but yeah, it's true. Yeah. Okay. I don't get the problem though. Like, it's like trying to say everybody that has a thought, it's like having, you know, like a bud or whatever, like the guy said. But it's like, all right, like it's true. Everyone has thoughts, but what does that mean? I don't get that comment of that guy. That's weird. Oh, wait a second. So wait, if I buy XP boost, is that a part? I'm gonna, should I buy this? No, this is this a part, or is this like just like whatchamacallit, like something that stays throughout the game? I want to see. Let's see. I want to see, because that's weird. It said EXP boost, right? I'm just gonna see right now. Wait, no, hold up. EXP boost. Where's the EXP boost? I don't think there's a thing called the EXP boost. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, no, I have 3 already. Okay, so that was a waste of money. Wait, let me sell it. I have like unnecessary amount of that. Oh, I sold all of them. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't need that. I didn't know you could sell. Wait, I didn't even know you could sell this. I have a bunch. Wait, let's sell. Maybe how much money does? Oh, it doesn't sell for that much. No, it doesn't sell for that much. It's dinner time for me. Take care, Project Wesker. Well, thank you so much, Servant Zombies, for stopping by, man. It was a pleasure, man. And thank you so much for the super chat, bro. Yeah, you're stay frosty king, bro. Epic, you should have told them. Yeah, they all stink but mine. Oh. Yeah. Me and another person were talking about that dude in the match afterward, and the guy was getting moody, I think. Oh, I see. Well, how did he hear you? Were you streaming it? That's crazy. But anyway, see ya, Serving. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Take care, King. Take care. Let's continue, boys. Let's do. Okay, I gotta switch my thing. Let's do 25. Let's see. Let's freaking lock in. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like if you're on YouTube. Also, if you have... Oh, wait a second. Oh, this mission sucks. Oh, shoot. Wait, there's farfarelos? We're fighting a boss. Oh, shoot. We're fighting a boss, boys. Yeah. Oh, they're level 27, too. Woo! Woo! Come on, reload, Jessica. Oh! Yeah, we're fighting a boss, yo. Is that a hunter or a farfarello? I don't even know. No, it's a farfarello. Yeah, they can only go invisible. Oh, where you go? Oh, is that the boss? Whoa. Back it up, little farfarello. Whoa. I should probably save my ammo. Wait. No, I'm gonna switch. Let's try my handgun, actually. Oh, it's fully automatic. That's right. This is their G18. Okay, that wasn't fair. Where the frick are you, bro? Oh, we also trying to do this as fast as possible to get the S rank, right? Because it doesn't matter about health, it seems. Oh, whoa. This gun is awesome. No. This gun is awesome. Did you see that? Yo, it's like a freaking machine gun, dude. And the recoil is like controllable. No, okay. Jessica's G18 is the best in the game. Now, this is a specific one that's like even more powerful. But no, this is great. The other person I was saying I did good in the match. Oh, I see. Oh, that's trippy. Oh, shoot. I don't even think there's recoil. Oh, there is a little. Yeah, there is a little recoil. Because I'm like, this is a fully automatic gun. Like, the recoil is really manageable. I think there's an enemy behind me. Oh, bro. Is that a farfarello? Wait, let me get rid of the farfarello. Yeah, no, that gun is amazing, bro. It's even faster than my gun. Whoa, okay. Hold up. I'm getting shot in 3 different directions. Oh, another farfarello, bro. Come on. he got exploded right in front of me, dude. Okay, so you know what? I think what's gonna happen is that I'm fighting until we get to the third. There's 30 enemies in this level. I'm fighting till level 20, like 29 enemy, and then from there. Oh shoot! What the yo? That freaking bounced back. Bro. And then after the big guy's gonna come. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the big guy's on his way. Why won't that guy die, dude? Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, what level are we? Level 2. Okay, we got 4 more. Or 3 more. 3 more guys. And then we fight the big boss. The Shago Hog. That'll get it. No, I can't do his voice right now, bro. My voice is tired. I can't do Snake. Sokolov. I can't do it right now. My voice is tired. It's a post-game chat. I have half remembered off and on since then. Thought it was kind of funny how the dude was getting upset. Yeah. Yeah, you're most likely playing on PC, right? Because I don't think you can do that on. Okay, I gotta get some ammo. I don't think you can do that on console. Oh, is that him? Is he behind me? Yeah, there he is. What the frick was this guy's name? Oh, this guy's a punk. No, I got stuck. Oh, no. I got stuck. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, I gotta hit that. No! Oh, it just hit. I just hit it. Oh, that's not his weak spot. No, that's not his weak spot. His weak spot is his little second face. Oh, shoot, he's on his way. Oh, come on. It's so hard. There we go. We got it. There we go. Got 2 shots. He honestly looks so slow moving like that. Oh, whoa, whoa. He almost went in front of me. Oh, he's trying to intercept me? Oh, yeah, this guy's almost dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, why did he move slow when he did that? It's like sometimes he moves really fast, and others he's like moving like at normal speed, bro. What the frick? What are you doing? Okay, that was weird. Oh, okay, he's down. The tongue. The tongue is wild. Okay. We did it. We better get a freaking S with that. Wait, I'm just gonna hit it. I'm just gonna hit it. We better hurry. Wait, no, 29. No, there was this. No, there was another guy. Who was the other guy? Oh, there's a guy on the left. Oh, it must have been an Akudiotso. Oh no. I got an A. Yo, I got an A just because I missed that last guy? Oh, dude. I did it in 7 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Alright. Alright. Well, anyways, you know what, guys? I think we'll leave off there. But thank you, everybody, for stopping by on the stream. You guys are awesome. Yeah, you guys are awesome, dudes. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by these streams. We're going to be continuing. Oh, but you know what? Next week. Can I do next week? Because I'm going back to work. Oh, and I also have to go to the expo. No. Okay. The next 2 weeks I'm good. Next 2 weeks I'm good. But the 26th, I won't be able to. I won't be able to stream. We might do like an earlier stream for that. We might do like maybe a Tuesday stream for like the 22nd. But I'm gonna do a stream for you guys every Saturday. I should be good for that. We'll see. I'll let you know if there's any changes. But thank you guys. Thank you. See ya, Black Rose Bride. See ya, Epic Dreamer. See you guys. Take care. Hope you guys have a great weekend. See ya.